us anyway.
That works for me.
Just fine.
Yeah. And I guess it should be noted that even these are our characters actually introducing themselves to each other. So if there's anything they don't want to say, they don't have to.
That sounds very ominous.
Well, no, 'cause, like some of, I mean, if you're introducing yourself to someone for the first time, you don't say, "Well, make a long story short, I was born in 1994 on
Yes,
26th."
Oh,
And you know what I mean?
Yeah, I imagine this is in character.
So I assume this
Yeah.
is in character introducing ourselves.
yeah.
Yeah. When I was in 5th grade, no.
But if I have questions, though, I will
Yeah,
like
then that's
mechanics questions. I'll ask them.
Yeah, if you ask them, then
Or you can send a private message to me if you have mechanic questions that you don't want the other players to.
Like, how do I shoot Zeke in the head?
Yeah. Well, let's not shoot Zeke in the head. Not yet. Sorry.
I'm gonna make.
I want to take the first shot.
Spirit just to eat Jack.
Okay. Let's.
That's all that matters. You know nothing about this character.
Other than the scary description, right?
Exactly.
Well, actually, I guess Fel would have to describe their character without putting on their work mask, unless they're wearing their work mask all the time. I mean, we each have a mask, because that's like a standard Shadowrun thing, to have a mask you put on when shit gets going.
Is it that?
I don't.
How would my character wear a mask?
Who have heads. Those of you who have heads probably wear masks. Or if you're big and you're bold, you don't.
Yeah, I mean, like, because they make custom masks. So even Jack's character could wear a
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm like, I've got a muzzle. How am I supposed to wear a mask?
Yeah, they make custom masks.
Well, just give him the Zorro mask. It'll go with his eyes.
And then
he already has the Zorro mask. That would be
no one will be able to recognize them again.
Oh god!
Kind of like Clark Kent throws on a pair of glasses, and all of a sudden nobody knows who he is.
Anyway, can we go by cinematic initiative? So Fel chooses who goes next.
Yeah. That sounds fine.
So, Fel, who do you want to go next?
As long
Your character.
as it's not me.
Oh, it'll be you now.
Yeah, it's you now.
Well, now that you've said no.
Well, the way cinematic initiative works is that after each player takes their turn, they say who goes next.
Right.
All right, just pick one.
Anyone at random. Like the guy who said he totally wanted to go next.
I have a question. Though for
There
Tracker.
you
For who?
Awesome.
Tracker.
For Tracker.
Phil.
Like, how do you describe yourself, like, in street terms? Like, do you describe yourself as a street samurai? Just a grunt? How do you describe yourself? And
Do you, does that work?
I mean, like, if a Johnson went up to you and said, "What do you do in this group? What are you?" Like, I'm the muscle. You know what I mean? That sort of thing. You're all killers.
Yeah, I think that's part of Yeah, that's a good answer.
Cool. Gotcha. All right. Go ahead, Night Witch.
So, this is at the job meeting, right?
No, this is like over the past week, we've all met each other at least once and introduced ourselves at least once. This is your general introduction to everyone.
Okay, just a general introduction. So, yeah. Most of the time you would see Night Witch probably with pink tattoo markings on her skin and green fur. Because you will soon find out that mood changes apparently affect her skin.
Damn it, I forgot to print that out at work today.
And, so for the most part, you will see her skin basically that color. Oh, thank you, Zeke. I was actually looking for that. I couldn't find it. So yeah, you'll see them basically are that color. Most of the time, she's not very talkative, or if she is talkative, she doesn't stop talking. And she seems to also, for some weird reason, not hate, I cannot pronounce your character's name for some weird reason, Zeke. How do I pronounce it?
Eidolon.
Eidolon?
Eidolon.
Eidolon. So yeah, she doesn't hate Eidolon, but seems to have anger towards him for some weird
Like a
reason.
like
something happened.
predestination toward it.
Yes.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
we're gonna ignore that for right now.
Oh,
It was
no.
She says for some reason, as both of our ears twitch, not trying to admit anything.
Is
It
it
was
like
not.
a dog and a cat thing?
It was a bad job. It was a job went bad.
Yeah, and I blame him completely.
Oh,
That's
okay.
honestly the
It's not
best
like
way
it's-
to cover that.
Yeah, just know that whenever it's referenced, all of our ears will just twitch a bit.
It was not consensual.
All right. Okay.
So is that it?
All right.
Yep.
Okay, so we already have like a coterie thing going on here. All right. So who's next? Night Witch. Night Witch is a female, right?
Yep. Night Witch is a female, fox
Gotcha.
person. It might look like a wolf from the
Really?
picture.
Speaking
I
of-
cannot find a good wolf picture for that, and the wolf was the best one I could find.
Speaking of, Tracker is a they.
You're a kitsune?
No, I said they. Oh. In the middle of so many things. Yeah,
No.
Tracker is a they.
I am not Kasune.
Okay.
Right on.
So, no, I do want
I
to...
would perish the thought that you would be a kitsune.
Yeah. I do want to hear about, I actually want to hear about Cliff's character.
Cliff,
Huh? What?
your
You want
turn.
to hear about Cooper or Copper?
Copper.
Yes.
Ah, I did.
How did
you did
you
the same
get that
thing I
wrong?
did. Awesome.
How did you get that wrong? It's your own character.
Sorry, I was debating between Copper or Cooper. That's why. I'm gonna
I
go
like both. I like both.
with. I'm going
I'm
with
not
Copper.
against it.
Yeah, because you know
Okay.
a Cooper is a job that makes barrels.
But it's got like
Uh,
an old west kind of feel to it. He's got a gunslinger thing going on. I think Cooper also would
Okay.
be adequate, but Copper is fine.
It's Copper.
Sure.
And you see, so intro scene where you see Copper, you just see him at a bar. This is his nickname because it actually is Cooper, but everyone just calls him Copper.
Nice.
So
I imagine
He's-
every time he introduces himself, he introduces it the other way.
yep. Sometimes you'll accidentally make that mistake. So you just see him. You're going to see him at the Dockwagon Institute, talking to his old partner Mercy. You know, just like leaning back against her desk as she's like experimenting on making some stuff. He's just like polishing one of his guns and like the parts of his guns and everything like that, and just like talking and just doing his old thing, trying to be a flirt. Of course, she's been working with him for so many years that he's just kind of got past that. or that she's kind of like just got past that, and so he's just like waiting on a job, waiting on a colleague of his, Mongoose, to hit him up and let him know about some jobs that needs to go down, about some high-end scenes. And that's kind of what he does. He just like hangs out, just gets some nice little toys from Mercy.
Okay.
Well, not the sex kind of toys.
Well, granted.
I have to say that. Knowing my last character, it's kind of like I felt like it had
your
to be
new
thrown in.
character is similar.
What? No way! I don't see
You
it.
don't think so?
Oh my
Maybe.
god! I just realized.
It's okay. Wait until we get Cooper fucked by a snake.
No, Copper is the love child between Sonic and the Gorgon.
Oh my god, yes.
Yes.
No, that's not what's going on right now.
Aw.
That would be amazing.
That's not what's going on right now. Maybe we're doing mutants and masterminds. All right, that universe can carry over, but this ain't mutants and masterminds. All right, this ain't Eminem.
Oh, that would have been amazing.
Oh, slow computer, slow.
I know,
All right.
Tune, God. All right, well that's my character. He just kicks back.
So who's going next, Copper?
Who did not go? Let's see here. Let's go with my dear friend Huggles. I want to hear about Huggles' character. Hey, man.
You're the one making fun of his parentage.
What?
You're making fun of what?
It says that, you slept with Medusa.
Hey,
Well,
hey.
he actually did sleep with Medusa. It's not really like.
It wasn't actually Medusa, just a
Hold on.
creature that had.
It wasn't really your fault. Like.
Oh,
No.
So you're into that kind of stuff.
See, he left for he couldn't show up for one session, so I played as his character, and the entire campaign he's been played as a womanizer. So this hot snake chick comes up, and
It was not hot. You are a liar.
We assumed you would have hit on that.
No, you are such a liar. There's no way.
You said you were Spanish. You a liar.
And then we melted the Gorgon's husband.
Oh God, I can tell.
Made about the
And then I had to swish her off her feet and stuff and everything apparently to calm her down from her.
You were surprisingly very good at it.
Yeah, because I'm good with demons.
Oh, I'm afraid my
No,
movie.
it just.
Gonna get lost.
It was the roles were definitely in your favor that way, or depending on how you look at it, in your favor.
The only time you used favored foe was for sex.
Yep, that's what happened.
Yeah, good times.
Was
Good
the
times.
only was that really the only ones he used his favorite foe?
Well, I picked up favored foe after we amped up our characters by a whole nother power level or something like that.
Chapter
So after that, it was kind of oh, okay, now I guess I get to do favored foe, and that's what I picked up because I figured the individual who tried to possess my body was a demon, so it was only natural by favored foe to be a demon.
Yeah, and we were kind of fighting hell.
Yeah, that's a whole nother deal.
Oh wow.
Man, this is very slow. Okay. Hugs, are you typing? I can't
It's right
tell.
there.
Yep, yeah, he just finished. Just put it into roll 20.
Give me just a second. I'm stuck in another sheet.
Do you want me to narrate you? Hugs?
Yeah, go ahead and narrate so the camera can catch it.
Strix stays to herself in her own room for the vast majority of the time, and when she is out, all you'll probably see are the glowing green stripes of her tail and face mask. If you
Very
do
books on tape.
front, huh?
I said
No.
very books on tape.
If you do manage to confront her for any reason, she'd typically respond with a sneer and baring her fangs. The only thing anyone could reasonably get out of her about her character are her connection to Eidolon, her technomancy abilities, and she really likes food, as all of her trips outside are to raid the kitchen.
Is her favorite food
Wow.
and pancakes like a certain fox we know?
Oh, great. I see
Is
lots
there
of
a
kitchen.
pan-
I see
is
lots
there
of kitchen
a-
rating in my future.
Did you get to go to IHOP?
There better be a Neo IHOP now.
I know. I really hope that there's an IHOP now.
Futuristic
I will-
IHOP.
Well, okay, well, here's the thing, though. In Shadowrun, corporations in real life are real. Like, there's Radio Shack and Sony. So, I will see if there's IHOP in Shadowrun.
Neo IHOP.
So, who's next, Hugs?
Yeah.
I think
Wait.
that's you, Patriots.
Andrus is a backpack? What?
Yes, I'm a backpack.
Okay, I'm gonna
joking
be
about
looking
the
good to hear this.
Joking about the backpack.
That's why I've been having a little difficulty trying to figure out how the hell I'm going to introduce this character.
Well, no, because it's much less of a backpack and more like the car radio.
Wow, that's an even better way to describe it.
Oh yes.
And the way I picture, have y'all ever? Oh God, y'all are probably all too young to have seen this movie. Have y'all ever seen the movie The Wraith?
No.
Old Charlie Sheen movie, back from the '80s.
No one's seen that movie.
I
No
like
one
all
but
the
you.
movies, but even I haven't seen it.
Yeah, it used a prototype car in it, and the engine that they used in the movie. That was what I pictured my character looking like.
So,
Well, I mean, the only thing your character looks like is every other RCC.
Right. So the question is,
In the Matrix, what do you look like?
oh, from the Matrix, what do I look like? Oh, no, that's. Now we didn't talk about that.
Well, you seem to know what you were doing.
Let's see, from the Matrix.
Probably a dragon motif.
Yep. Yeah, I look like a dragon.
okay, like a Western dragon?
A lung.
Yeah, we'll go with a Western dragon.
A weak.
Okay.
I almost
So
want to go with Eastern, but Western dragons just look a bit more ominous.
Who is
Well,
that?
Ares sounds like it would be an Ares
Warrior?
icon sounds like it would be a Western dragon. Like I
Yeah.
think they're a Western company, so
So I look like a giant green dragon in the Matrix.
okay.
And now hold on, I gotta get my tone right. Very difficult for me to do this. I've been trying to do it today at work, but people got pissed off at me. The whole monotone thing. The monotone speaks.
Yeah, good job. Practice that at work.
Were they working on their own characters?
No, they were just irritating me. So it was my way of reasonably making it sure that I didn't sound ungodly pissed off at them. I don't think my facial expression helped.
What?
So
What are we talking about?
I was practicing my voice for this character at work today.
Oh no! Please don't. Okay.
Because people were seriously pissing me off, and at least that way I didn't, yell and scream at them.
How hard is it to talk in a monotone voice? It
Is that what we're doing? Is that?
much. He's
Yes,
a robot.
Apparently,
But it's a flavor of the character.
yes, yes. To talk in a plain voice, all monotone, nothing
All right.
special or unique.
Why
Okay,
do you
Siri.
really practice meatbag?
I take offense to that.
Stop, you're gonna put me to sleep.
Fine, I'll just let you two talk for me.
Okay. No.
Okay, no problem.
All right. Well.
If
Okay.
that's what you
who
wish.
can-
You were asking about, job, especially what I'd be listing myself as.
Well, you would probably not be like on the roster per se. I don't know how the other teammates feel about you as a thing or as a person.
Right.
That's what I wanted to know. I also want to know who thinks that you're a person and who thinks that you're a toaster.
It's a talking backpack, I really don't care.
Well, I know, but maybe you do care because you do have emotions. Maybe you want to be a real boy.
I
Pinocchio.
want to be a real backpack.
Well, you want to keep I'm the driver.
Yeah.
Oh,
So maybe I should talk to the AI.
Yeah, don't. Just because he doesn't have a face doesn't mean he hasn't got feelings.
He'll drive us into a cliff.
yes, he would.
We are all going to talk like a robot now.
Yes,
All right.
that's what's
So
happening.
how about you? So how about, because you have trouble with it, you talk completely normal, and we'll just pretend you're speaking monotone.
It works for
There
me.
we go.
Yeah.
Because to be fair, to the rest of us, you only talk to us in text message.
Okay. Well, except for one. Eventually. I am a what I list myself as is a automated drone reconnaissance system,
Sounds like a mouthful.
which is why I call myself a dross. Don't
Okay.
ask where the other A comes from.
Address? Okay.
Alcoholic.
Is that how we're doing that? Address?
A dross. A dross.
Okay. Okay, gotcha. All right.
I got a feeling most of the groups already kind of figured out what I do.
Do you want to describe your drones?
Well, I don't know. Which one did you encounter? Okay. You encountered my Hornet in the van. You're looking in the back of the van. You see that there's a cheetah sitting in the back of it.
Well, I mean, if we've been in your van, then
Why
we've
is there a
seen
cheetah?
Metal cheetah.
Oh, okay. That'd be a lot of explaining to do.
Would have been yelled at for putting my feet up on top of it.
And I don't know if Brian wants me to list this out loud or not, but all of my drones have got a little figurine attached to them of a dragon.
Okay. Okay, but that's not important. That's like that
That's
is
clever
a,
text.
that's
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
but yes, that's something that you probably
Yeah, so just take all of the drones and then just mix them with the dragon, and that's what they look like.
So
You ever seen a dragon hornet? It's not pretty.
yeah, I was really hoping to go that route rather than just have a little figurine, have them have a design. But I don't know, what else do I need to describe here, Brian?
I think we have the gist. I think we have the gist of your character, as much as we could, because it's a program
It's unique.
in In a world of uniqueness, it is the uniquest.
Like I said, you know,
Okay.
a GM for 30 years. It's the first time I've ever played a backpack.
Well,
First time for everything.
sure.
You'll be
This is the
disappointed
first time
to
I've
know
done a droid in a robot in a. I've played a robot before, but this is my first GMing a robot.
I guess you'll be disappointed to know that you're much less a backpack and more a car radio.
Yeah. It's kind of disappointing.
You're more like one of. You're actually more like one of those Simons from 1983.
Well,
No.
I was really kind of
trying to
looking
get a
for
picture of what it looks like.
I was trying to, I was really going for more for the backpack so that when we get a better vehicle, I can transfer to it.
It's okay. Nate's gonna ask when she's completely high, can I put you in the toaster?
Well,
Jack honestly
Okay.
makes characters
okay,
just
now
piss people off.
now who's up? We
Hey,
went.
hold on.
It should. Yeah, it should be all the way back to Eidolon now. Is it Adalon or Eidolon?
Eidolon.
Eidolon. Okay.
Yeah, I think I am the last one to go.
Yeah.
But you'll never take me alive.
It may have been something I planned. I don't know.
You were very good at it then doing that whole telepathic thing, getting us to choose everybody except for him.
Yeah, the voice in my head confused me.
Okay. Eidolon,
Should I go or you go first?
you go first, and then I'll explain. Like you can explain, like how
Well,
how you got them, or you can explain yourself, and then I'll tell you why you had to get them together, and then you can explain how you got them together if you want to. That's not as important.
okay, I think I know what I'm going to do. Well,
Okay.
to start off with, Eidolon is just your standard cat boy. He grudgingly hates to admit. With white skin, black stripes, cat ears, a tail, and usually is seen walking around in a long black trench coat. You
All
know,
right, Raju.
Huh?
Never mind. I thought I muted myself.
yeah, I just wanted to insult you, but I didn't mean for it to come out loud.
I'm sure. All right, Raju.
Well, no, Raji didn't wear that. But anyway, continuing. He's kind of stoic. Doesn't say much except for telling people to shut up or to, fall into line, etc. And what he has said to each of you is something different, such as streaks. I have a job, and we can get you a place where you don't have to eat trash anymore. Night Witch, I can get you a job, and there's plenty of jazz involved.
Right.
Tracker?
I forgot there was an addict involved.
Yep.
Yeah.
Did I forget to mention that?
You didn't forget. I just forgot.
Yeah.
That might not be something you want to tell the group. Like,
No.
No, if this is a week, if we've known each other for a week, you've noticed it. I use drugs constantly.
okay.
No, this right here is like Eidolon one-on-one saying it, and this is how we got them involved. He's like, hey, I got you jazz. I got you a home.
I can get myself jazz. It's money I want.
I was about to get to
I
Tracker,
can get you
but
courage.
someone
I can get you a
interrupted me.
brain.
I was about to get to Tracker here. Tracker,
And you?
I
It's
can
no
get
place
you
like home.
connections to take down the Halloweeners. Idris, I can get you cool shit.
Oh,
Copper, I can get you revenge. And, yeah. As for what he can do, he's never shown it so far, unless he's had to.
I'm pretty sure Copper's more just like, it's all right. I just need to stay low. That's all I need to do. And I've been doing that so far for a good couple of years.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure you would have fun taking down the snakeheads.
Not so much. They almost killed me.
Well, you should repay that in kind. and that's what I'm going to help you with.
I don't know. From what I hear, he likes people with snake heads.
Oh, also, Copper. Keaton says hi to Mercy.
What?
So the reason why my guy found everyone was because his fixer knew all of your contacts.
Isn't that the escort?
No,
Or is it,
no,
that's the other one. Okay.
no.
Damn it.
Okay, I'll put it to you like this, Jack. I'm not whipped to the escort.
Okay.
The escort is just my bottom bitch.
Wow, that seems really rude to say. That's kind of like.
Well, no,
Nice.
that's a position among. That's a position in a pimp hierarchy where
No,
the bottom bitch is like your leader bitch.
No,
So-
I know exactly. I'm just saying. It's like, damn.
South Park is so educational.
So what you're saying is that you refuse to be on bottom, and she always, and you always have to be on top.
Well,
But right now,
actually,
right now she's your meal ticket.
that's the other half of it so far. But that's character backstory stuff that no one wanted to ask about or figure out because everyone's too concerned about their own characters, and it hurt my feelings.
Well, didn't really get an opportunity to.
Okay, well, we're not going to worry about that then.
Yep.
Nope.
And the job I have is
Okay. Earlier in the week, Theodora came to you. One of the other neighborhood businesses has been getting a lot of fire from one of the gangs in the neighborhood. And this gang has slowly been encroaching this area very slowly, and they feel like if they can if they've targeted this one business, but it looks like they're gonna start hitting other businesses soon. So she wants you to get some of your hokey cartoon characters together and go in there
Wow.
and see if you can do something to protect this man's business. Plus, he has the best shawarma in the neighborhood. It would be a shame to lose him. His business affects her business, affects your business. People
I would just like to point out
yes.
that when Brian said wacky characters and freaks, that was probably canon.
Yep.
I'm calling you guys the Saturday morning cartoons. You can call yourself whatever.
Oh no, it's like, from what I understand, the scourge, people who are infected with the scourge are considered freaks. So other people would consider us freaks.
Yep. Or really, really rich if we're in the rich side of town.
So I've expected any NPC I talk to might be a racist.
You said Saturday morning cartoons, and all of a sudden I got the Transformers theme song stuck in my head.
Well, there you go. See, you're a Transformer. We got the Hanna-Barbera fun time with the three of you, or the four of you. Plus, you've got Batman.
Friday 13th. yeah. We have Batman from the Flashpoint Paradox. I think that's more fitting.
Well, yeah, but
so it's Thomas Wayne, not Bruce Wayne.
Yeah,
sure.
that's what he's saying.
And your wife is the Joker.
Yep.
Well, I mean, she died in a fire, so this is just more killing everyone.
Yeah, it's not exact, but that's what I got. That's what I got.
Yep.
Okay.
So we're getting this job.
This is his street corner. He has this is him here. This is his street corner. He has a cart that is also attached to attached to his business. He usually takes the cart out in the morning. This is when the gangers show up. He's lost 4 carts already. He doesn't want to have to buy a new one, and he's also taken a bullet, and he definitely doesn't want that to happen again.
So the plan is
the plan is all up to you. How are you going to do this? What is the plan?
Well,
hold on. As it draws, I'd like to raise my hand just a minute. Oh,
Okay.
you got a shopping cart. Exactly how expensive can those be?
Oh no,
The cart is next to the shopping thing.
this is the cart.
Oh, okay.
This is the shopping cart.
Yeah, what you do is you take the shopping cart and you walk around the bigger cart, and then you go to checkout.
Okay.
So, yeah, so...
The shopping cart isn't stationary, guys. You can roll a shopping cart.
Well, hey, I
It
guess
just happens to be in the neighborhood.
it would be a valid question.
Yeah.
It'd be a valid. It's a valid question in character.
Well, that's true.
Yeah, so,
If you I made up a name for this gang. This is not a gang that's connected to any of your backstories. These are the O'Kerfs. They're a Irish gang, mostly
a small group of
humans
punks.
and elves.
Oh,
Okay.
well.
So,
So in other words, we should be able to bribe them with whiskey.
So first question though is who is
They have
this?
all the whiskey they need.
But who is this?
That's Theodora. I just put her on there. She doesn't have to stay on the board.
No, she wouldn't be here. She'd be out of here.
Yeah.
She got
Yeah,
the intel. Get her out.
All right.
All right. So the job is to protect that street corner.
Well, I think the job is, well, okay. As Eidolon talking now.
There are rooftops here. You have plenty of time. It's the middle of the night. He's not out yet. Okay.
So
You can go ahead and make your plan.
So, we were hired to protect that cart, but let's take it a step further and just wipe out the gang. Doesn't that sound a lot better?
Sure, but I'd like to get a little bit of information here.
It's a small gang of punks.
Well, I realize small gang of punks, but I'm looking at the streets and everything. What direction do the punks normally come from?
Well, before that, Eidolon is going to cross the street and actually talk to our Johnson.
Well, then my little hornet's gonna follow along.
Yeah, you can you can sit on my shoulder as I talk to him.
I'm gonna sit on his cart.
Okay. So, you're Mr. Johnson?
His name is Muhammad. He is an orc.
Okay, so he is definitely not used to being a Johnson.
Yeah, he's. There is money involved in this. The neighborhood has scraped up the money to pay you guys.
And he volunteered to use his card as bait.
Well, he knows that he's the target, so he didn't exactly volunteer.
Yeah. So, do you know which direction they'll come from?
They
West,
have been
north, east.
they have been coming from this area.
Awesome.
Okay, they've been coming eastwise. And what are they? How many are there usually? What kind of weapons do they have? Anything like that? Small details? Anything?
They
Any
hit
magic?
me with they shot me with a handgun last time, but one has a bigger gun and another has
So,
a shock pin,
while
stick,
he's
shock
stuttering,
stick.
while he's stuttering, I'm just going to open up an AR and just show him what a basic assault rifle looks like, and I say, "Is it something like this?"
No, he's like
Yeah. Then
no,
I show a shotgun.
small.
Okay, and then I show him a shotgun. I just go through the classic weapon types and say, "Any of these?"
You don't have to meet on the street. You guys can meet in his shop.
Well, I assume
By
we're
the
going
way.
to be in his shop at some point.
Yeah.
I'm assuming that doing whispers would be my way of having text show up in your comlink.
No, you can just type them in.
Okay.
You won't have to do whispers.
Okay, I didn't know if I need to do whispers or not to single out people or.
Yeah. Anyone seem like the leader, the most talkative, probably? He might be a smiling asshole who won't shut up.
I'm sorry. I missed what you said.
Is there any of them seems to be a leader, a talking asshole who won't shut up?
Yes, there is one elf who I think has a cyber arm.
Okay. Did you see any other weapons on him? Or any of them without any weapons?
Well, some of them don't have weapons. Some of them have. The ones who have weapons have brandished them in my face, and one of them shot me with a pistol.
Go on.
It
What
hurt.
about the ones without weapons? Do they have any wares or anything?
They had jackets, all with a little man with clover hat.
A what head?
Clover hat.
Uh-huh. Okay. Oh boy. Did any of them ever get shot? Short question is,
I did. I don't have a weapon.
okay, let me rephrase. Anything like any kind of DNA sample, like maybe you pulled hair off of one of them or something stupid. I know it sounds insane, but anything like that?
I have not touched them.
Okay, just curious. Anything else we should know about them? Oh, how many are there? You never said that.
There were 6 last time, but every time there has been more.
Okay.
They started with 1, and they made me give him a free falafel, and then there were more, and then there were 3, and then there were 4, and then 6.
Okay. And I mean, Cliff, you can just ask that out loud.
Yeah, I didn't want to interrupt, but I would just ask the individual. Can I be able to see the bullet wound, sir?
Oh, I don't know. Probably no.
He's a doctor.
You cannot touch me.
I'm a doctor. Don't worry.
I understand you're scared of guys with guns, and well, we're not exactly the friendliest people you may ever meet. But I can assure you, he is a doctor, and he does know
Make
what
a
he's doing.
like Copper. Make a charisma check.
Well,
Sure.
Wouldn't it be?
Can I make a negotiation?
Yeah.
Well, he wants to do it.
Yeah, and I'm hoping. Like I'm saying, yeah, let him look.
You can do it.
Well, I'm gonna say
Oh.
he doesn't do it.
Well, what about? Can I get a roll?
He's not warming up to Copper.
Okay.
You can definitely do it, but if you want Copper to,
Okay.
Oh,
I'll make an attempt.
you know,
Okay.
I really like the name. I saw for this. I really like the name Copper. Just because he's a doctor.
I actually made it.
yeah, you can take a look at the bullet wound. He trusts you a little more than he trusts Copper.
Yeah. So as I'm going over, I'm like, Copper, can I borrow Angel's kiss for a bit? Yeah. Can I borrow Angel's kiss? Copper.
Yes, you can move the dumpster.
Why would you?
Snake. Snake.
What's going on?
But I would wait till the evening to set up your
Okay,
your
Cliff,
spot.
are you there? Wait,
Yes, I'm here.
yeah, because I kept asking you, can I borrow it, and you didn't say anything.
And I'm like, no, because I just wanted to see the wound so I could be able to get an idea of what kind of weapon he was probably.
He said a handgun, but where was he shot, by the way, Brian?
Well, hold on.
Can
Sir, where were you shot, if you don't mind me asking?
you
You
hear me?
seem to be very uncomfortable with me examining you. I just want to make sure, that if it's too uncomfortable for you, we don't have to do this.
He was shot he was shot in the shoulder, in the left shoulder, not his falafel arm, by the way.
That's good.
He needs to serve
Okay.
those falafels.
I'm glad to hear it. And Avalon will help remove Jack and then help to move the shirt open to open the Jack, push the top, please.
Huh? Okay.
And just showing off the wound, even though our medic isn't close enough to look at it closer.
How's it look? As I ask.
Well, no, it's like
Really,
if
really
I was
looks like
showing
I'm
you
fine
the
with
wound
it.
from 5 feet away. That's what I mean. That's what I'm trying to do.
Sorry, my headphones just ran out of juice.
No
I'm
problem.
not.
So
What were you saying?
So no, I'm I'm doing my best to look at the wound while also showing it to Copper, even though we're a few feet away.
I have an idea, if it's okay. You said that my drone has cameras, and that I'm able to do that through the comlink, right?
Oh yeah, so you want to sit on my shoulder or something?
Yeah,
Be
yeah.
nice?
Yeah, so I'll get up nice and close with you, and then I'll project the image to Copper.
Okay, great.
So
Okay, but
yeah,
you get an idea that it was a small caliber gun, like a regular holdout. What are they called?
street line special.
Yeah.
All right, seems like a normal street line special, nothing military grade.
Yeah, nothing out of the ordinary, and it wasn't any special kind of
All right, good to know.
ammo. Okay,
So I think so
yeah,
they normally come from the east.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think that's all the info we need, unless someone else has something to ask.
Well, I did ask the question earlier whether or not there's space under the cart.
That's me again. That's what happens every time. What did you say? I totally missed it.
I wanted to know if there was space under the cart. I typed it in Roll20.
Space on the cart?
Under the cart.
Yeah, there's space under the cart. Like it's got maybe a foot underneath the cart.
Huh.
Like it's not it's a push cart. It's not
Yeah. So I couldn't fit one of my big drones. I couldn't fit one of my big flying drones under it. Then.
Yeah. But,
Okay.
By the way, if anyone has any questions, you can ask them, and Adon will ask for you. So if Tracker or Huggles has anything they want to ask, or Jack.
Nope, I'm.
Did someone say my name?
You Felicity. What you ping is to hold down your left mouse button, and you do a long, basically you do a long click on something, and it'll put a ping on it.
Just hold the left click.
I'm totally missing it. Hold on, let me zoom out.
She pinged the middle of the intersection.
The middle of the intersection?
Yep, right in front of the shopping cart.
Okay, yeah. She could. I'm
I
moving
was
it.
showing what a ping was.
Is that
Fella's ping would be purple.
okay? Well, let me know where you want it. Just ping where you want it.
Yeah. I don't think I need to use the cheat in this mission.
I'm not seeing it.
Which is the alley to the right? Because there's a bunch of intertwining alleyways.
Are you talking? Are you talking over here?
That is a massive fire.
Okay. Yeah, I know. I didn't shrink that one. It's supposed to be a you guys don't have these. Darn it.
Oh, the building. God just moved a building for us. Shit.
Well, that's just how the world works,
Tracker's
man.
getting pissed. So I think they want it here in the alley so they can hide behind it and leap over. And I guess it doesn't matter which dumpster it is, just a dumpster.
Yeah, you can just shut the dumpster. They both have
Wheels.
it doesn't like they're this one like that. Okay.
Okay.
This is not supposed to be a fire hydrant. It's supposed to be a post office box, but you guys don't have those.
Say again?
I know what a post office box is.
This is a post box, but America doesn't have post boxes. Sorry.
No, we have post
Yeah,
box.
I think we have a few.
Okay.
It's an ancient post box from decades ago.
Well, it doesn't work the same way in the future. Like there are jack points on it, and it's like.
Oh, so you like plug in and then you send an email. That's
yeah.
So you talking about are you talking about the fire hydrant?
Yes, I'm talking about the fire hydrant. Which is not a fire hydrant. It is a post box.
I got you.
Huh.
But you get me. Okay, I gotta move that other one.
Oh, god damn.
Anyway,
So I was thinking to myself, man, that is a massive fire hydrant. It's bigger than that motorcycle.
Yeah. So anyway, I think we're set on information and where they'll come from and what we'll do. So, okay, guys, I have a plan. And if you're wondering why you should listen to my plan, everyone gets a +1 to their first roll when they follow my plan.
I'm also getting paid.
Yeah, that's it.
I'm assuming we can alter your plan if it doesn't
goes to shit.
Well, I mean, what constitutes my plan is I will tell you to do something, and if you do that, you get die for it. Like, so I'll say something like, "Hey, tracker, move a dumpster over there, hide behind it, and when I give the signal, charge them." Streaks, I want you on this roof, and I want you to hack their stuff. Well, no, they probably won't hack any stuff. So I want you to enhance one of us whenever you can. Focus on whoever's got the best shot. Just boost them up. To give an exact, I would say boost, enhance copper so we can get better heals if we need them. Copper, I want you hiding in this alleyway and shooting and healing as we need it. Night Witch, I want you on this rooftop and do what you do best.
Which roof?
Give
me a sec. Okay.
Adris, I want one of your flying drones on this rooftop. One of your flying drones on Streak's rooftop, and just hail of fire when you can.
Alright, so Streak, which one would you prefer? Flamethrower or minigun?
Minigun. Sorry. That's it.
So which rooftop am I going to? I couldn't see your ping.
Jack, you are over here far on the left.
Good. That's what I was gonna be in the first place. Nice choice.
All right.
Yeah, see, I'm good at my plans. I'll actually be on the rooftop with
With the
where
fine
the other
tar.
drone is. Yeah, no, it's going to be appropriate given what I'm going to bring to the table.
All right.
Yeah, does that
So
sound good to everyone?
now I got rid of all my tokens. Except, well, I had one thing that I'd like to add to the potential mix.
What's that?
Put the van down here.
No, the van is nowhere close to here because if we need to run, we'll just scatter.
No. Follow my thought on this one. First, for just a second. I like the van here so that I can drive up this intersection, hit that intersection, and do the whole J skid. As I hit the
plow
skid,
with them.
as I hit the J skid, release the cheetah out the back of the van.
Well, I mean, 'cause I would think that you would have your two drones doing what they do instead of relying on the cheetah because it's so fragile.
I'm not planning on relying on the cheetah. I want to have it available as a backup.
No, believe me, wherever your car is, the cheetah will get there in one movement. It's the fastest thing alive.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, not just I mean, because you definitely don't want your van with your RCC anywhere near combat.
I'm with you on that one. It was just a coolness factor. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, I don't want to sound dismissive, but I'm like trying to make sure you understand just how fast the cheetah is.
All right. Well, in that case, stick the cheetah. Can we stick the cheetah up there by his cart? Because I really wanted to have one of my drones up there to help protect his
Oh,
cart.
yeah, sure. No, that's a good idea. And I think I can put the cheetah token in. I think. Yeah, there. I put the cheetah token in. And I think you can like click
You
and
should
drag.
still be able to put.
Yep. All right. So that's got. Okay, those shrunk. They don't have a green or red dot on them.
Yeah, that's something you put on.
Oh, okay. Which one was green? Which one was red? Refreshing. Red is
Which one?
red's the incinerator. Green must be the minigun. Because
Yep.
it would only make sense for red to be my flamethrower.
So when they start coming down the street, that's when you can take your jazz.
Okay, I just need to find. I need to recognize that and
It's
figure out.
1d6 and then 10 minutes for that result.
Okay.
Well, and then one last thing, Zeke.
Yeah,
Find the roll.
My Hornet.
is kind
Hold on.
of useless. Okay.
Not really. I want to get as close to the edge of the board here as I can to kind of get a feel for the formation they're walking in, to relay that to y'all before they actually hit the board.
Okay. So you're going to have your Hornet just kind of like our eye in the sky to
Yes.
see where they are at all times
Yep.
as they make their move to us. Yeah, that's fine.
That was my thought on that.
So,
But is that your plan?
yeah, I just didn't get a chance to say it yet.
Okay.
Can I impose a small minor detail onto the plan?
Yes.
What's that?
Instead of being in the alleyway, can I be on this rooftop over there? That way I can be in view of my companion, this one over here, so I can be in view of my companions on the rooftop to get clear sight to hit them if they get hit by stray bullets.
I would think there's just two problems with that.
Okay, sure.
The first is your revolvers don't go that far.
60 feet?
There's no set numbers for anything like that.
Ah, okay.
There's just close and far.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. So I guess the GM would be how close is close for a revolver or pistol. For a heavy pistol, I should say.
Well, it would not be rooftop close.
Okay, that's what I thought. So the reason why I wanted you down on the floor and being able to move was that I get the feeling that a certain masked vigilante will get hurt a lot and will probably be the priority for getting your heals.
Okay.
So let
Actually,
me.
if you want, you could even be in the same alley as Tracker and leap over at the same time.
I'd like to get a clarification from both Brian and Zeke then now.
What's that?
So, I worked with Zeke on building character. I got to talk to you a little bit, Brian. But
Okay.
all right. So, with the way this game is going to run, we're going to be running heavily cinematic. So, strategy as far as distance and those kind of things, we're not so concerned about as we are about the flavor of how it runs. And then we're going to let the dice tell the story. That's what I'm kind of gathering.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there's no set movement speed. There's no set distances. It just whatever feels right.
Okay. All right.
I mean, you don't have to worry about distance with your weapons.
Well, I was like
Or mine.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
Yeah.
I was just wanting to get clear. Well, I do have to worry about distance from my friends.
Okay, yeah, that's true. Don't aim it anywhere close to the party.
That would be rude.
Please don't set me or someone else on fire.
Well,
Hey.
I'm not that concerned about fleshies.
Well, you should be.
Because I mean, we're the one paying you.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I finally figured out why I took the name TikTok as my runner name.
Okay.
So I listened to the heartbeats,
No, we don't have that gear yet.
and one heart, and every time every time I hear a heartbeat, that's just 1 second close. That's just one heartbeat closer to your death.
Oh,
Okay.
all right. Well, that sounds
10 times
Well,
1d6.
weird.
I know
Okay,
that's
so
a specific gear that none of us have right now. Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm sorry. I was trying to come up with a cool idea for why I would be called TikTok.
well.
you could
Why
be a
are
clock.
lots of-
You could be a clockwork backpack.
There's lots of different.
Oh my God, no!
Called TikTok.
You know what kind of specialist I would have to find to repair that damn thing?
Clockwork mechanics are awesome, dude.
So, are we all ready? I think we are.
Yeah.
Sure.
Wait. Up there in the upper left-hand corner.
Shit.
Okay.
I
Cart moved to the rooftop. All right.
No, I clicked to move my token and accidentally clicked to move the cart. I don't know why I can move the cart.
Because you're a GM still.
No, I'm not. I don't have any...
Stop moving, my cheetah.
Well, I just moved it closer to the cart.
I know.
It's not yours. Don't touch it.
So,
Hey, you're
just-
still a GM. I have to
Oh.
demote you to make you not a GM anymore.
yeah,
No.
I thought I wasn't a GM anymore. I thought you did that already.
Okay.
No, you just finished last night. Like setting up the characters, remember?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I did some stuff today, and then I thought before the game you turned me off. But anyway.
No, I have not been able to.
Oh. Huh. Anyway.
He has not had the opportunity.
In that case, I'm going to click this magic button over here that says rejoin as player.
Alright. Cool.
Oh,
That would be
I
helpful.
thought you were going to click the magic button that just said "We win."
I could not hear a single word you just said.
I thought you were going to click the magic button that just says "We win."
Oh, no. I'm still figuring out the macro for that one.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, so I think the signal will be... so first off, we're going to shoot them after the last of them walks past the not fire extinguisher. So that way we have them well surrounded.
No.
Huh?
Wait until the last. Wait until the last one passes you.
Passes tracker.
Passes this spot here.
Well, I was saying this spot here.
Yeah. Well, once the last one passes here, that should have them fully engaged in a complete firefight, and they're hit from every direction in one shot.
Yeah, agreed. If they're near the fire hydrant thing, they might have time to run away.
Well, no, I said when the last one passes by there, because then that guy is in perfect range for tracker.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm considering the group here. I'm a,
All right.
I am too. Tracker can kick their asses from behind.
All right.
Right, we want Tracker in the rear.
Now,
We just don't want to hit Tracker at all.
I'm assuming that Mr. Scarecrow mask down here, I'm assuming that's our doctor.
No,
Scarecrow,
Oh
no.
god, no.
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 One of those things you really don't need to worry about.
Oh no.
Okay,
No.
I know I don't need to worry about it, but who's Mr. Scarecrow down there?
He's the one with
Chopper.
he's the double pistol dude.
Double pistol dude.
The double pistol dude is the doctor. The scary Scarecrow man is, from what I understand, a mass murderer.
Oh, that works. Everything else is crazy in this game so far.
Yeah.
All right, so you got it behind a stairwell.
No, that's a dumpster.
Oh, that's a dumpster. That's a dumpster. Okay. Okay, never mind then. I will shut up now that I know what that is.
Okay.
This is hard. Okay,
So,
how we doing?
well,
Okay.
first, I need to bring in a spirit because that's a thing I need to do.
That's the thing you do.
So, I'm gonna try and go for a greater spirit of fire. So that's against it. That's hard. It's a hard roll. But I'm gonna go for it.
That's a hard roll? Okay.
Yeah.
And hard is 12, right?
10.
10. Okay.
Good God.
Jeez. Only two.
And I have a greater spirit. Yay!
You
Wait,
seem
wow.
so excited.
Wait, you only need 2 successes to. Wow.
No.
No.
It's preparing to get. It's beating the GM's roll.
Yeah, he's got to get more successes than...
Oh, okay, I got you. So it's his 10 versus your 10. Okay,
Right. Unless it's a PC.
I got you.
Yeah. I rolled 10 because that's what my skill is.
I'm following. I got you.
Yeah. And what appears? I mean, I summon it. No one sees it yet. And everyone's
Okay.
like, "Well, where the hell is it?" And I'm just like, "Well, it's here, just hiding."
All right. Who's on this rooftop? Oh, sorry. I'm in the wrong thing. Yeah, who's on that rooftop? Oh, you probably didn't see that.
I did not see a thing.
Who is
If
on
you
that
hold-
rooftop?
When you ping Brian, you can put us all.
That
back.
would be myself and Zeke. That's got
Okay.
my flamethrower,
Infiltrator.
infiltrator, and Zeke's character, and Adalon.
What does that do? What's its specialty?
It has a flamethrower.
It's got a flamethrower. Okay.
Yeah, and it's a type of rotodrone with a flamethrower.
Yeah, it still has all the cameras and mics and speakers and everything, but
Well, I mean, it has cameras to see things, and it has a big fire, and it torches things, and
yeah,
it's so beautiful.
yeah.
When are you setting up this? When are you setting up this assault?
Well, I mean, we definitely told our
Hey, Zeke.
yeah.
I just thought about this.
What time of day?
I was gonna say, I just thought about this, and it's probably too damn late to ask this question, but we didn't ask the Johnson what time of day they normally attack.
He said in the morning.
In the morning. Okay.
No. Early hours of the evening. He is warning you. You have all day to plan the assault.
Oh,
Okay, and then
by 4 o'clock we'd want to be set up.
yeah.
Well,
Well, I mean, your fly spy. I mean, your hornet will know when they're on the move, so then we'll get into.
Oh, yeah.
Then.
That was kind of the goal with the fly spies, to be able to give the group a warning of when they're coming.
Yes. I think.
Okay.
So I guess we're ready to go.
All right.
Can I get a
So-
confirmation from everyone so everyone feels involved?
You got a thumbs up from me?
Check.
I'm here.
Fell?
Streaks is good.
Fairly.
She'll kill you.
I mean, she
Tracker?
could. But then I just won't heal her.
Well, as long as you don't call her Philly.
What?
Oh, Philly.
Okay.
Well, I like Philly cheesesteaks.
Well.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I grew up in the horse country, so I hear Philly and I think young female horse.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh, wow.
that's so much worse.
All right. All of it sounds terrible. Anyway. All right.
So,
I need both Ardris and Eidolon to make a. Now I can't remember what they're called.
well, first I was going to say is, since we have the Hornet scoping the area and catching
Yeah,
them ahead of time.
he mentioned me.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
I did.
From what I read, it was supposed to have been a logic plus perception cut in half is the dice that you get for perception.
I did not. Oh no, we have perception on the sheet. It's already calculated.
That's
I
all I want. I wanted you two on that roof to make a perception check.
Okay.
Any kind of modifier for my Hornet being right there on the edge or anything?
Okay, Brian.
No,
I
just
think
the
I
two.
think you missed something. Brian, I think you
What
missed something. So
Yeah.
that Hornet isn't right there on the edge of the map. That Hornet is much farther elsewhere.
Right.
For a group of gangers, and then just kind of staying on them to watch them and track them.
Yeah.
I did not miss that.
Okay.
What I'm asking you two on that roof to make a perception check.
Okay.
Oh,
I've got to figure out the hardness of it.
Oh, between myself and Eidolon. Okay.
Yeah. So you two. There we go. There it is. Put your sheet. Okay, so I got to roll this. And what time is it?
The time
Is
it's
it
supposed to show up.
What we're thinking about, I'll think around 4 or 5 o'clock.
Okay.
Yeah.
Son of a bitch.
5 successes. Nobody sees nothing. Okay.
That's just from that particular rooftop. What about my Hornet?
Well, we'll get to that.
Okay.
We don't know what that perception was for, to say the least.
Yeah.
Should I roll that for my spirit too?
Does it get perception checks?
Yeah, they have their own stats.
Yeah.
Okay.
Please get 4 and 5.
What'd you say it was for perception, by the way, Idris?
Perception is logic plus. Oh shit! I had it just a second ago.
Yeah, I'll just look it up myself. And I'm asking because I have to calculate. Okay, it's just logic plus willpower.
Yeah, logic plus willpower.
Okay, in that case, ooh, this guy's got a lot.
Okay.
So
what is it? Is it a fire spirit?
Yeah.
Woo!
A greater fire spirit.
Okay.
Wow, he got 6.
It doesn't think it's a good idea to be on this rooftop.
Well, I
Wait.
ask it why.
It's someone's home.
Oh. That's a good point. Okay, this is why I love
And
this.
okay, can you give me a little spirit, like 411? Like, if you conjure a fire spirit, how do you control it? Like, how do you keep it from burning the building down?
Well, that's okay. Well, spirits, when conjured, they are simultaneously on the astral and physical plane. So even though this thing may be like looks and being made out of fire, it doesn't damage anything unless it wants to. So this thing's fire body could be laying all around, and it won't burn anything until it wants to. Spirits also aren't affected by gravity, so this thing could just be flying.
Okay,
Which
so
is kind of how I imagine.
so it's like hovering on the rooftop.
Yeah, a giant fire snake, kind of just flying.
Okay. All right.
And yeah, that's a good idea. Greater fire spirit, whose name I totally said that time. So Brian, what are the two buildings on each side of us?
The one. Okay, the red line. The one on these ones. This one and this one.
Yeah, the two surrounding buildings of the one where.
Okay. This is a like a Kinko's.
Say that again.
A Kinko's.
Like a copy, not a copy place, like a place where you like an internet cafe. But
Okay,
no
so
food.
it's either we're going to be on businesses or we're going to be on people's homes, right?
Well, no. See, this one is basically derelict. The one that you're on is empty, but the spirit seems to think that something lives here.
Huh. Look for what's here.
All right. Since you have a idea of like there's something there, you can make your roll again and add +2.
That sounds good to me. And 3 successes. Is that enough?
No.
Then I will spend edge.
Okay. There's something invisible on the
I roll again with edge.
Oh, okay.
And what I roll is everything. So my total successes were 8.
Okay, so there's definitely something on the rooftop, pretty large, but it's invisible.
It's on the astral plane. So I will astrally, I'll say, Adris, watch over my body. Then I'll lie down and astrally project, and it looks like I'm unconscious.
Oh, so you said torch the body when it falls down. I got it.
Shit, I'm already gone. I can't tell him not to.
Okay,
No.
you ready?
Yeah.
Oh, whoops, I did that wrong.
Oh.
If you can make a logic roll to see if you can identify this critter.
Can I make a conjuring check? Because that's my knowledge of spirits that makes that up.
It's
No,
conjuring...
you can make a logic roll. This is a critter.
that's a big fucking dragon.
Yeah, it's
not a big fucking dragon. It's a little dragon.
Okay, so it's still a fucking dragon.
I would definitely agree that is a fucking dragon.
Well, you can make a
I made a logic and I got a success of 1.
Okay, it's probably a dragon.
Okay.
Oh, maybe no. It's not a dragon. It's
Well, I think.
It's a gerbil.
Well, no.
It's a werven.
Oh,
which is related to a dragon, but they're not intelligent and not as aggressive.
Okay. I will approach the. How does it look? Is it just there?
It looks like it's sleeping.
Oh.
You really want to wake it up?
Okay, guys. I have an amazing change of plan.
Oh no, we can't hear you. You're on the astral plane.
Well, no, I come back out of the astral plane and I say, guys, I have an amazing plan.
Why
A
I feel like
new
these
one.
plans always go wrong, though.
Oh, whoops.
Last time
Open-
you said that, I turned into
Out
a
of curiosity,
box.
Brian,
Yes.
I got my Hornet way out there following these
Okay.
guys.
All right.
How far away are these guys?
There are 3 bikes heading your way now. They're about 15 minutes away, and they are wearing the colors of the gang.
Okay.
I'm gonna put them on the board, but they're not there yet. You have a decision turn to make before they get there. You got like a decision to make before they get there.
Okay.
I wanted to have an opportunity to provide that information to them.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah. Okay. I'm sure like you put like a countdown in the corner of our eyes or something.
Yeah, you can see them coming on the Google Maps on your AR screen.
So, okay, change of plans. First, tracker, do not charge them. Use your shotgun, but do not charge them. Aegis, you're with me. We're hopping over to this other rooftop. Hop.
Okay. I'll set it up. Which
Okay.
one?
Yeah. Okay, guys. The signal will be the greater
Potato.
spirit starting some shit and bringing in certain reinforcements, you could say.
That's a large, like. That's
No.
pretty large.
That's a large
Potato.
change in plan, to say the least.
That's a mouthful.
You're leaving the spirit on the building?
Yeah. The spirit's what's going to set it all off.
If this goes down like your last plan I was involved in, I swear to God.
Oh no.
No, I see his plan. Out of character, I see his plan. I can't say that I like it. But, all right.
Believe me, there's something else with here that we can use to our advantage. Just
You want to like give a little detail on that? I'm not finding this very amusing with improvising on the plan so close to the deadline.
Well,
Guys, they're 10 minutes out.
it's okay. Everyone just stick to what they were told to do, except the tracker. Just shoot them instead of charging in. We have reinforcements. Wait, is there only 3 of them?
So far.
Well, no, I mean because the
That's what I've seen so far.
Yes,
Okay.
that's what you've seen so far.
Okay. Then yeah. Just stick with the plan. Wait for my spirit to do its thing.
We all gonna die, aren't we? As I look
So,
to the
as
others.
you know, arguing with you is near impossible and just does as she's told.
Guys, they're 5 minutes out.
Okay.
You hear like they're 5 minutes out. You hear motorcycle bikes. I think they're Harleys. Aren't they Harleys in Shadowrun?
Yeah, there are Harleys.
Yeah.
From 5 minutes away?
They suck at biking, I guess.
No,
They're
it's not.
loud. Harleys are loud.
They may be loud, but
Harleys are loud.
but the farthest distance you will hear a Harley from is within a minute and a half.
I
Okay.
guess there must be.
They're future bikes.
It's a
They've
tall
been modified
building,
to be
close
really loud.
streets. It echoes. You hear it 5 minutes out. You hear the bikes coming.
Good God, that's some serious echoes.
Yeah, and there's also they have bumblebees on their bikes that makes them sound loud and impressive.
Okay, that's what I was. That was the point that I was trying
If that
to
makes you
really
feel
get
better,
to.
then that's what it is.
Yeah. If they've got something that makes the mufflers louder, all right, cool.
Yeah, they have like those cards they put on like the spools
On
so
their
it
bike,
makes
yeah.
it sound louder on a bicycle. But I guess
Absolutely.
it's a motorcycle.
They've got baseball cards in the spokes of their tires. Their flags on there too, and their little
Well,
bells going
It's
on.
basically like taking a '68 Dodge Charger, chopping the catalytic converter out of it, and running straight pipes.
I'm not really worried about that. Remember, this is still fiction.
I know. It's still fiction, but it's. Yeah, I'm sorry. I got real world knowledge on that one. So
I get you.
Yeah, but who cares? This is the future. They made them louder.
Yeah, it's future. They made them louder for reasons.
it's the future. Why are they still relying on propane?
That happens
Hey.
all the time.
Don't question the future.
Okay, don't question the future. Okay. Well, this is true. This is true. Hey, it is 2017. Where the fuck's my hoverboards?
You don't want a hoverboard.
Yeah.
No one wants a
I always
hoverboard.
like when people complain that there aren't any hoverboards, but then they forget they can't skateboard in the first place.
Right.
Anyway. So
Anyways, here we go.
Yeah. So
All right, guys.
yeah.
They're
This
two and a half. They're 2.5 minutes out.
Okay, guys, get ready. And I guess, Ron, you can put them on the screen entirely, and I'll say when my spirit starts shit.
Now, the way you got them lined up, is that the formation they're riding in?
Yeah,
I think there's more coming.
there are more coming, but these are the first ones you see. They move in. Oh, I'm on the wrong screen again.
All right.
Dun dun dun. They start heading, and then they stop right about here.
Okay,
Hey,
when
Brian?
they stop, that's when I'll start my thing.
Brian,
Yeah.
I will take my Hornets. Once they're within the 2.5 minutes out, they're close enough to where they know that they're coming, and I will head back to catch the next wave.
Okay.
Okay, well, let's worry about that when it happens. This one stops here at the the jack point here,
Yeah. Wait. Are there
and
only
and
three?
parks, and these two stop here and get
Stop.
off their and get off their bikes. They kind of move the bikes over to the side over here and get off their bikes.
Okay.
Oh, sniper, open fire!
Hey, we had a plan. And let's wait for more of them.
Wait.
Okay.
If you're gonna if you want his bonus, you've got to do what he says.
I know.
If you don't want his bonus, do whatever the hell you want. Okay?
And
No, you don't have to do exactly what he says from now on. Just follow the plan. But you told
Yes.
All right.
That is exactly what I'm saying. If you want the bonus, you have to follow his plan. Okay?
And
The knight listens to the guy who pays her checks.
And what I'm saying is we're going to wait for the rest of them to show up unless they start making their move towards the stand, which it doesn't look like they're doing. Do you really want to kill 3 of them and then the rest regroup and come back?
Yeah,
Okay.
they might also have a plan. It's spotty. Okay?
No. You got last one didn't pass the spot that we said was the attack spot. All right, fine.
All right.
I know you
Okay.
can't see the address.
Streaks, this is what's happening, okay? 3 of the bikers showed up, okay? One of them stopped at the jack point here, and he plugs in, okay? These 2 stop here and get off their bicycles and seem to be kind of milling around.
Idris, I think we can hear your wind chimes.
Yeah.
I
Sorry.
was gonna say, what the fuck are those?
Battle music.
My office is outside. I've got a privacy course. That's where I've got myself set up at. So I got 2 young daughters. So I try to do all this stuff away from a 5-year-old's ears that's getting ready to start kindergarten.
Actually, Streaks, you can actually tell us how many there are if they're all connected to the same grid. A decker. You can actually start that. What you would do is make a tracking.
Wait, you're saying it's possible to hack the equipment on these guys?
Hold on. What? Look, because I have to explain this to Streaks so she knows too. The way it works is that they're all in the same network, which is then usually connected to someone's deck. And you can use the tracking skill, because it includes matrix tracking, to then figure out how many are slaved to a deck if there is a deck. Pretty much once you see a piece of the network and use tracking, you can see the entire network.
Son of a bitch, if I'd known that, I would have done that before they ever showed up.
So, yeah, so while we have some here,
Well, let's not try to do everything ourselves. That's why we have a whole team.
right.
Well, I understand that. And
Okay.
I was actually thinking about that earlier, going the whole, and this is a group thing, but
Roll your tracking skill.
Yeah, if you don't have a tracking skill, roll logic. Or you can, okay. The other thing you can do is tile a sprite to do the tracking for you.
But a side note for you, Zeke. I'd rather be on the other rooftop.
You can. You just don't get that bonus.
You can
Oh,
fly,
no,
you
no,
can fly over to the other rooftop.
I want you to think about the change of plan. Put me on the other rooftop so I can come behind them with the flamethrower.
What said was get to another rooftop. He didn't say get to this rooftop. So
Okay.
if you hop to the other rooftop, then you hop to the other rooftop.
All right.
Okay, I need that one to roll its stealth, and I need Streaks to roll his stealth.
I need to roll my stealth.
3 successes.
What?
Mostly because Streaks glows in the dark, and you just move.
Well, no. This is kind of retcon where they move to.
Yeah.
But if you want to say they move now, then yeah, roll stealth.
Okay, well, Streaks needs to roll his stealth because he glows in the dark.
Okay.
Which, if you don't have stealth, it's just plain agility.
Yeah.
But I'm going to spend a point of my edge on Streaks there.
Okay.
And Streaks, roll everything minus the number of successes you got.
Well, hold on, wait. He said he does have stealth. Just click the button next to stealth.
Yeah, but I made this one thing so we don't have to look at a million different rolls.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'm with you, Streaks.
That didn't go well.
All right. These two gentlemen here see something glowing on the top of the rooftop.
Shit.
Now, the Streaks. I'm still trying to make sure I got everybody down. Streaks is the Technomancer.
Yeah. With
Okay.
streaks of glowing fur.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Which just did not work.
Okay.
Can I make a perception check to notice that they noticed him? So I'm right there.
Well, I think we can all look at them looking at something, like looking up at the roof.
Like they're kind of like cocked to the side, going, "What?"
Yeah, can I pop my jet and ready my rifle in case this goes bad?
I'm gonna hate doing this, but I'd hope to make my surfaces just slightly reflective. I'm going to attempt something which I imagine is going to be a little bit of stealth, and my stealth really sucks.
Well, just say what it is you're doing, and then
Yeah, just go ahead and tell me.
I want to raise my drone up just enough to where they see it, to use the green reflection to look like it has green lights coming off the bottom of it.
You want to reveal you have a gun drone?
No, that's why I said just up.
He
enough.
wants to reveal something shiny over there.
To make it seem like it's nobody. You'd
Yeah,
rather it be something, not somebody.
right.
Gun drone.
Well, it might be just something shiny if he does it properly.
I
There.
mean,
won't obviously know there's a gun drone.
I mean,
True.
you're free to do that, and I can spend a plot point to like go in the middle of this, but I'm not. So, if you want to do that, go ahead.
Well, and basically, I want to kind of have that movement like it's a little surveillance drone across the rooftop.
And to answer Fell, no, don't shoot them. I don't think
So-
Decker, don't go yet. Don't move yet, Fell.
So what do I need to roll on this?
What are you trying to do? Just get their attention?
Yeah. Basically, I want to get their attention and make it where they think that I'm the flashy thing, and that
Okay,
it's just a little, and that it's just a little patrol drone on the top of the building.
I would say you would have to roll your stealth,
Okay.
but it'll be super hard.
I assume that.
Eidolon has a plan. Is it surprising for anyone?
I realize this is a horrible idea. Because
Okay,
we gotta roll tests.
Do you have stealth or?
No, I have agility.
Okay,
So
just
you'd be
roll your
rolling
agility then.
Flat.
Oh wait. Well, what's the agility of this?
You need to beat 3 successes.
Right. But every one of my drones have different agility.
No, the drone's agility will be your baseline. You haven't hit its limit.
Okay. I don't know that roll.
Something tells me you want to use at your own edge there, because I think this is a horrible plan.
Yeah, I'll burn my edge on that one.
Okay.
So you re-roll, but you take off the uses you just used. Because the idea is that you re-roll all the ones that failed, so 2 succeeded, so you'd roll the rest. Again.
Okay. Oh, son of a bitch. This is going to be a waste of a use of edge.
So roll 3 dice.
Yeah.
You only need 1 success.
No shit, but 3 dice.
There you go.
Oh, damn!
Okay, so you got 2 successes to beat it.
I got 4.
I got 4.
4 total.
All right, terrific. They turn and look in your direction. Which is this? Are we talking about this one here? Right?
The little green one. Green.
Oh, this one.
Yes. Like I said,
Okay.
I wanted to use it.
So you got them
Now-
to look
Now,
away from the glowing spot to the
Well,
same
no,
glowing spot.
no, well, But what I was trying to do here is that with the way the building's drawn is that you have an edge there on the building. So you have a little bit of a wall there at the top of the building.
Yeah.
And so I was
I get that. I get that. What I want you to do now is roll a con test or a acting test, contest, or whatever you got.
Yeah. Make a test of con, which in your case,
Which I think is logic.
in your case, it's just charisma.
Okay,
Charisma,
just
yep.
charisma.
Except I think you have a penalty because of your negative social.
the charisma test.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're trying to get him to believe that you're something that you're not. You're trying to
Oh,
prove him.
bitch.
You're totally. Hey, you're the one that wanted to do this.
I told you it's going to be difficult.
See, and unlike
But you only have to beat a success. So
This is beyond difficult, though.
You just. Are you
I
saying
told you. I told you it was going to be really difficult. Not just difficult, really difficult.
Hold on. It's not possible.
Why
You,
not?
still, you always get a minimum of 1 die, right?
I have no dice.
You have a minimum of always 1 die,
It's
right?
you're never at a negative, and you're never always have a
So
chance.
if you put to 0, you just roll with 1.
Yeah.
So you have a chance. Oh wait, how do ties work in this? Do they go to...
Yeah, it goes to us, the players.
Okay.
Yeah, I always make ties go to the players.
Okay, yeah, I actually didn't know about that. I'm like, wait, what if he gets the one?
No.
Okay.
So they just see more green flashing lights, I guess.
No, what happens is they see a gun they see a gun drone. They don't think it's a security drone. They think it's some custom drone, but they don't see streaks anymore. They're definitely like, where are you, over here now? Where are you going?
Yeah, basically down to the corner.
Yeah, their attention is away from streaks and on the drone, but they don't think you're a security drone. They think you're some custom gun drone.
See, it worked in its own weird way.
Yeah,
It certainly did.
It accomplished what I wanted to. Got their attention away from streaks.
You sure did.
Yeah,
And
there's a gun drone in the area.
they are headed your way.
Bum, bum, bum.
You don't
Right.
say.
They are.
I think.
And I hear
Congratulations,
footsteps,
Jack.
right?
You're not the top of my I should fire this person list.
All right. So I hear
Okay.
these footsteps coming up, right?
Yeah, you just how are you guys attached to one
Yeah,
another?
I think because the whole plan went to shit now, I'm just gonna say, get them, everyone.
Oh, well, you know what, Matt? There is one small question.
Yeah.
Well, go ahead and ask it.
Does my Hornet see anything else?
Yeah, there are more coming.
Son of a bitch. What do we got coming?
No, duh.
There are 4 more coming.
Have you never heard of a point? You send some people forward in case it's a trap.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Okay.
So now I get permission to shoot these buggers.
Wait,
What happens first?
wait.
No. Okay, wait.
I'm sticking with Zeke's plan.
All right.
Hold on.
Right now, we're going to enter into initiative. Okay, this is our initiative range. Both Tracker and Copper are going to see these guys first. Okay, they can choose who goes first. Okay, one is going to go this way, and one is going to go that way. Okay, so both going to head to the alleys on the other side to see if they can get up on that roof to figure out what's going on with the gun drone.
Well, I'm gonna have I'm pretty sure I can hear them coming.
Well,
So-
why don't you get with Tracker to see who wants to go first?
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
We're now entering cinematic initiative, combat initiative, however you want to call it. Out of you two, decide which one's going first.
That
Yeah,
is
don't
so
worry.
eerie. What?
I'm
what
okay
that
with
is,
Tracker
Tracker,
doing
that
it.
is super eerie.
Tracker, you want to go first?
Actually, and Night Witch, do you have range on these guys?
I should. I have a sniper rifle. What
Yeah.
range is mine?
The only time.
So what's
the
my
only
range?
The only time Night Witch wouldn't have range is if they're actually behind cover.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
If they're not in line of sight, then I can't see shit. But these guys are plainly in my line of sight.
So I'm gonna go back on that. Say Night Witch has the first go because he is the only one who's actually seeing these, and then whoever he can decide which either Tracker or Copper can go next. Okay. So Night Witch, what are you gonna do?
Shit. Yeah, this is getting too close. I think I'm gonna shoot. I think my best bet is to shoot one, get one down.
Go ahead.
Probably this one. Maybe our healer can take care of himself.
Okay. They are unarmored. Um, they
Wow,
are
that's fortunate.
one of them is carrying, or at least they appear to be unarmed.
Oh, unarmed. I thought you said unarmored.
No, they're both carrying Remington Sweet Sweepers. Sweet
Yeah,
Sweeper.
they're carrying mini
Blah blah blah
shotguns.
blah blah.
This is what. Oh, before I forget, the jazz. Do I take that now then?
Yeah, you probably took it when they were getting close.
Okay,
Yeah,
so-
you probably. I would say you.
It's why I wanted to take it before all this started, so I didn't forget to roll. Because I believe Zeke said we would roll for this.
Yeah, you definitely took it like a few minutes before they got onto the scene.
Yeah. So I'm gonna
Oh,
roll.
man.
You want me to roll that first?
Yeah, roll a d6.
Hey, Argus, can you mute
Yeah?
your mic? Can you mute your mic until you're up? Okay.
Yeah, sure.
Thank you. Whatever that is in the background is giving me the heebie-jeebies. What
So
am I
it
rolling
lasts-
against?
So, no, it's
Nothing. Just
the
how
jazz
long my
will last
jazz
for
will
40
last.
minutes.
40 minutes. Okay.
Now I'm gonna shoot the
So,
the
I
ugly
guess
one.
now you're gonna take your shot.
Yeah, take this.
Yeah.
Shoot this one.
Now, what am I rolling for his shot?
Well, no. I mean, I guess now it's Night Witch is going to take the shot.
Right.
Like
So I
he's
guess
rolling.
Well, now the question is if they notice Night Witch coming out of cover to take the shot, which would then be stealth versus perception.
Okay, their perception.
Versus Night Witch's stealth, yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So what's that for my stealth? What's that roll?
I assume you click test, right?
Yeah. Yes. What do I put the number for the modifier?
Okay, your stealth is 8.
There.
Your stealth is 8.
Okay.
Is that the right one? No, this is the right one. Their perception. Roll in.
Congratulations. They didn't notice it. So now when you make your attack on them, they don't get a defense roll.
Okay.
Awesome. So that would be my sniper rifle, right?
Yes. Which is 14 for you.
14.
Now, what am I rolling against it
Do
for
some
him to hit?
math here.
Nothing. If he
Oh,
because they didn't notice him, it's like a sneak attack.
Plus 2.
So
okay, sure.
Okay, Zeke, how are you getting 14? It's 10. My roll is 10 plus the 2 for Pacific. How per
Oh,
specialization?
For some reason I thought it was higher than that. My mistake.
Okay. So I had it right.
Yeah, my mistake.
So it's this roll. Oh, unless I didn't change that roll.
And you also have the option to do a glitch die, because you can do those whenever you want for the called shot.
Not right now. No, I just made the roll, so we're gonna just
Okay.
stick with that.
Okay.
I think that was
So,
right. Yeah, that
what
was
ammo
right.
were you using, by the way?
Just normal bullets. No need to use anything special right now.
Okay. So your total damage was 11 against the far guy?
The far
Yep.
guy.
And with okay, how does reflex work?
Say again?
The jazz does give me the +1 to
Yeah, you
reflex,
get
right?
2 attacks.
So I
So
can
that was 1 attack.
right. So I can shoot the other one going down the alley towards Copper. Then, right?
Yep.
Okay.
So, yeah, so make the roll again.
All right. So let me just check. I want to make sure the roll's right. I'm gonna make sure this roll's right. Okay. Yeah, the roll's right.
So I guess they each take 11 damage.
Okay, that does them in, right?
Say again?
That does them in, right?
Yeah, so you first take away from their armor, and then you'll take away from their physical check.
Okay. There we go. And that's just like checking the boxes, right?
Yep.
All right. They must have cyber armor or cyberware of some kind because they're still standing.
No, that's to be expected.
Right. Do I start at the top where it says -1, where it's on physical?
Yeah, you start at the top and check down the row. Every time a row is filled, they take that penalty for everything they roll.
Gotcha.
And until it says up to the limit that's listed there.
Okay. Right. Yeah.
So who do you want to give it to next, Night Witch?
Yeah. Does he get 2 shots? Did he get 2 shots? Did he hit both of them?
Yeah,
That was
and they
just-
each took
you said-
11.
Okay. All right.
Let's go copper. Yeah, let's go copper. We want our healer to run away if he can, or whatever he's gonna do.
I think you'll find out a healer isn't so vulnerable.
Look, you say healer, I think of Mercy. Yes, aggressive as hell, but also squishy.
So when I hear the dude coming the way, I'm just going to put my guns behind my back, lean against this wall, and I want to act casually. Like I'm just minding my own business. I actually want to look like a dealer. I want to look like a dealer. Like a drug
Okay.
dealer.
What? Okay. I guess. So what are you doing? Just like
I'm just gonna
back
play
against the wall, just hanging there?
No, not my shoulder. It's like my shoulder. I'm leaning on my shoulder.
He's like leaning against the wall, pretending he is not part of this scene at all.
Okay. So I guess roll your cons.
Sure.
It's not going to be that hard
Yeah,
because
that's
he's
the other
already
part
just
to
took
it.
a bullet.
Yeah,
he's not paying attention to you.
you did just see this guy get shot.
Yeah.
That's not right. That's not right.
Yeah, you're putting a 0 for the modifier.
I just put 0.
Yeah.
How about this?
So 1 success.
Yeah. So I'm just acting like a dealer with my shoulder leaning against the wall, the guns behind my back. As at the moment that he catches on to me and I realize it, I'm just going to pull my guns from behind my back to shoot him.
Okay.
Dead.
All right. Let me perception check it real quick.
And just to remind you, you have 2 attacks too.
Yeah, I know. Put double bullets into his face.
Well, I'm not even going to worry about his perception check. You're just going to draw on him.
You're just going to shoot him anyway.
Yeah. He knows that you didn't fire on him.
So, oh man, what's going on out there? This looks like some bad news, don't you say?
Okay.
You're probably like, oh man, fella, this isn't your day. And then you shoot him.
You're going to shoot him with the angel kiss? That would be nice of you.
No, not the angel kiss.
Always got to remember which gun to fire. All right, go ahead and fire.
Oh, am I actually going to shoot him?
Didn't you say you were going to shoot him?
Isn't that what you wanted?
He caught on, right? Did he catch on that I was
you weren't gonna like You weren't gonna fire on him unless he caught on to
Yeah.
that you weren't part of the deal.
Yeah, or that I was not a dealer.
Oh, god damn it, please. I need someone to draw the attention from me.
Well, someone's already done that. Yes, he's edgy. Someone just shot him. He's probably gonna shoot you because he doesn't even know what's going on.
Well, the moment he tries to reach for his gun, I'm just gonna pull my guns out and blast him twice in the face.
Okay. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. All right. What's my defense?
So, first off, because you're using your special guns, you'll actually put your modifier at 2 because you specialize in heavy pistols.
Yeah, I put 12. That was 12 die.
It should be 14, isn't it?
Oh. Oops. Okay. Yeah.
Just roll 2 extra dice.
Just roll 2 more dice.
4.
Okay. Well, since you weren't hiding, this guy can at least make a defense check.
What is? Oh, okay. Hit the defense button. 2.
So you hit him, and with a net hits of 2,
8.
that gets added to the damage. Right.
So you got 2 more check points.
This guy took 8 damage.
And then I'm going to shoot him
8.
again.
So that's not total. That's
No, 8 total for the first hit.
all right. Ouch.
And then again.
And remember to put his penalties onto his defense as well.
How do you do that? Oh, you mean you add that? You add that modifier. Okay, gotcha. All right. So let me go into him again.
Oh, good shot there.
I know.
Do his defense, which is it does it automatically. That's pretty cool.
That's good. Well, if this guy somehow survives this.
This took 12 damage. Like, right to the face.
Yeah, I don't think that. I think that he probably does him in. I don't know. I've got to check it off as we go.
I'm sure you can save him.
Yeah, he's down to his last. Like physically, right? If I go all the way to
you see where it says at the bottom? You see where it says at the bottom of the boxes where it says like of and then a number?
Uh-huh.
That's his max, not all of the boxes.
Oh, not all of boxes.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So
So
I'm adding this up. I'm adding this super wrong. Okay.
Yeah, so when it says like of 12, that means the guy would be dead on the 12th box filled.
Okay, so he's already dead.
Yeah.
That second shot was unnecessary.
Oh, then
Unless
well,
it's like,
darn.
unless you just fired both barrels at the same time.
Yeah, it's kind of like was. It kind of was.
Okay, so.
Yeah, you
Like
double
2 minutes.
tap.
Yep, double tap.
Now
Make
we
sure
know
they're down.
he's a zombie.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Second one
he's
wasn't
down.
the head, so.
That first one is down.
Yeah. Okay, Brian, but did we confirm he wasn't a zombie?
He wasn't a zombie.
Okay,
That was
What's a
the thing.
zombie?
everyone. Good work.
What's a zombie?
Don't know, but I'm glad he wasn't.
Why would he be a zombie?
Is that
doing
an
zombies?
Because zombies can still get day jobs.
Okay, yeah, sure. Like, this is Shaun of the Dead. I got them.
Yeah, he has a day job, and he lost his day job.
Okay.
and now he's a corpse.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's a corpse.
So, I guess I'm into tracker topic.
Give me just a second, guys. Oh.
Yeah, wait a minute. Did we go to the enemy's turn or
No,
Uncle?
No. Waiting for
it's gonna
Colin.
be Tracker's turn now.
Okay.
Go, Tracker, go.
And do my drones go separately or do they all go at the same time?
I think they'll probably go at the same time.
Okay,
It's-
so
All of your stuff will be on.
unless it's cinematically that they need to go separate.
okay.
So
Well,
one of the other players need to go before you,
I got you.
before one drone. Okay, but
Yeah.
Tracker, this guy takes a shot and he starts running and he's gonna dive like over your dumpster into you. He's
Poor
trying to
man.
get
Poor man.
He thought he was trapped up there with a sniper, but now he's trapped in here with you. That's how references go, right?
Yeah, sure.
Are references still a thing in this universe? Do we even understand them?
Oh yeah.
Memes will never die.
See, people are still saying "damn Daniel" for no reason. They probably don't even know what it means anymore. Okay, that is a close combat test. Roll, but first, before you do that, roll.
Stealth.
Yeah, roll a stealth to see if he knows you're coming and he can defend against it. Stealth should be under your skills.
If you don't have it, roll using your agility and just agility.
She's got stealth.
Yep, they have
It's
stealth.
right underneath close combat.
And then on the right side where it has like a gray box with a number, you can click that box. I probably should mention that Fel is new to Roll20 entirely.
That's okay. I always feel like I'm new to roleplay. Let me see what the problem is. That might be.
Actually, Fel, on the top right where you have the different tabs, if you go to the second to the right one, you'll see these two things called glitch and test with boxes on the right that say in bar. Check off both boxes.
Yeah, it should work. When you hit it, a box should come up that says modifier. Just hit enter, submit. Ignore that stealth roll that just happened. I was just testing her character sheet.
So let's do this one at a time. So so on your sheet, when I ask for a modifier, just leave it at 0 and press enter. If you want to do it outside of the sheet, then on the top right, the tab left of the gear, check off the in-bar boxes for test and glitch. Then you'll see test on the bottom left of the screen. Click it and put in a modifier of 10. And then press enter. So you succeeded.
Yes. He does not know, so he doesn't get a defense. So now you can do your close combat check. Which should go the same way. It's agility.
Yeah. Plus,
right?
But it should say on your sheet what the total is.
Total should be 10, I think.
Cool.
Yeah.
And the damage is... How much strength do you have? I'm looking at the sheet now. 6 strength. So the total damage is 6. Because half is 3 plus 3. Total of 6.
Okay, I got it.
In case you're wondering, the total between when you do something with your bare hand and when you use your cleaver is a total of 3 damage. Oh, no. You don't roll damage. It's just automatic. So the total you dealt was 6. You then don't roll the 6.
6. Okay, you took that one out too. Broke his neck.
Oh, cool.
These thugs. It is not their day.
I tabulated the first. I tabulated the bullet wrong, or Night Witch's bullet wrong. He took a lot more damage from bullet than before, so another 6 just put him right over the top and knocked it. And you just twist his head around like a
Great.
Yeah, and pop it right off.
And he didn't know you were there. He just felt a hand around his neck and then, no.
Okay, let me do a little line of sight for this guy.
You actually can move and attack the other guy if you want to. Because you do have an extra attack to use.
Stop moving. He saw that go down. Yeah, or he saw him jump over the dumpster and not.
And he was
Get back
never
up
heard
again.
from again.
He saw him jump over the dumpster and then not get back up. Very scary. All right. Now it is the.
No. Fell still has a. Fell is still.
Oh.
Going.
Okay. Cool. Phil.
Yeah. So for all intents and purposes, you can consider every single character having 2 actions to be able to do.
Okay.
The exceptions being Streaks and myself.
Oh, okay. All right. So, what about the
Fox?
No, the spirit. Does it? It only has 1, right?
The spirit would be considered part of my actions, and I only
Okay.
have 1 action, which is commanding the spirit.
Oh, right on. Okay. So you're bound to the spirit right now.
Yeah. Just consider my actions shared between both of us.
Okay. So you can choose to do something yourself, or you can choose the.
Yes.
Okay, gotcha. All right.
And that's how it'll also work for sprites and sometimes drones. Sometimes.
Sounds good. Sounds reasonable.
Or I think you said, and sometimes drunks.
Yeah, and well, you can click and drag your token, moving them around.
Yeah, you can click. Yeah, drag and drop your token where you want it to be. Okay. Close enough to him.
Do you want to
notice that the data jack on his forehead is fake? It's not real.
So this guy. So he just painted on a data jack or something?
Yeah, he painted on a data jack on his forehead. It actually is a tattoo.
What the fuck?
So maybe, I think what you think is a Decker is actually a mage. Because I don't know any Deckers who shoot stuff with
lightning out of their hands. Yeah,
I think that's a mage.
Right.
Yeah. Brian, while fella's typing, do you want to move Tracker's token to the front?
Oh, right. Yeah, sure. Not on right. Select the area to the front.
Oh. Poor man.
So Cracker is trying to push the bicycle into.
That's cool. I'm gonna give it like a kind of called shot sort of thing. So just add a neg to your modifier.
No, here's what happens. So
Yeah,
you're going
okay.
to make a close combat check, and then you're also going to click glitch,
Okay.
which the called shot does the glitch die.
Okay. There you go.
So do the test using close combat, which for you was
Oh, I get defense, right?
10.
He's gonna defend, right?
Yeah, he still gets his defense.
Okay, good.
So yeah, click test, put in 10, okay, and then also click glitch. Okay, that's what you want. You want the exploit. And hopefully you hit them. Which Brian is rolling their defense now. Okay. So you also have the option of spending your 1 point of edge for the session, which will let you re-roll all of the failed dice. So it's like, instead of rolling 10, you would roll 9 plus the 1 success you already have. Do you want to do that? Okay. So roll 9 dice.
You and your luck mechanics.
Hey, you have it too.
It's a thing. Everybody's got a thing.
I know, but I hate it.
Oh, look at that. So your total successes
Sweet.
were 6.
That's awesome. Well, that
That's
succeeded.
what we're looking for. So, let me double check what I called shot.
That is what I call a Batman.
So this guy just has a bike on top of him now.
Okay, so do you want to hurt him more with this motorcycle or trap him underneath? Okay, the total damage is 8, and he is trapped under the motorcycle. Legs trapped under the motorcycle. I mean,
Okay.
arms, but yeah,
So what is the damage?
8.
The damage, man. 8?
Yep.
Okay.
2 for the motorcycle, plus half strength, plus the net hits.
Just 8.
Which you take off of armor and apply the rest to physical.
Okay. Do you have a long coat too? No. Okay. So he is. Okay. He's trapped. He's trapped underneath the bike, but his legs aren't broken.
Yeah.
All right.
So who do you want to send the narration to next, Fel?
Yes.
I think the ones who haven't gone yet are myself, Streaks, and Adris.
Yeah.
Unless Adris.
But after this next person is going to go, just letting you know, after this next person, the guy underneath the bike is going to go.
Well, I mean, so there's slot for one more, which I think should go to Streaks because Adon and Adris have been acting this whole time. Streaks! Yay! Yay, Streak!
Okay.
And to catch up, Brian, when it's your turn, you just move everyone. All the NPCs and all the enemies and et cetera, et cetera.
Right.
Oh,
okay.
look, more corpses.
Right on. That's the power of positive thinking. I like it.
Yeah, so Streaks, what do you do?
Oh god.
He's still here, right? Yeah. Okay.
If you're trying to think about what to do with the Matrix, yeah. There's only one problem, Streaks. Tracker does not have anything that can be boosted. Yeah, like comlinks it's like how everyone has a cell phone. So if you want to find out how many are connected and how many enemies can even show up, you can roll tracking, or you can compile a sprite to do the tracking for you. If you can, it's only one of those two though. You either compile this turn or you track this turn. Yeah, the sprite does it better than you. No offense. So what level of sprite will it be? There's simple, basic, and advanced. So basic.
So 8.
Okay. Yeah, so you roll 8, Brian, and Streaks, you roll your tasking, which is 11 or something. It shows on your sheet. So,
All right.
yeah, so now
Yeah.
there's now a what kind of sprite?
A basic sprite.
And
Tracking sprite?
yeah, and you can't do anything. Only technomancers can do anything tasking related.
There he is. He's cute.
Where did you put them?
I put him on the roof with him.
Oh, why can't I see anything of them?
I don't know. He's right here. Can anyone else see him? Can Hug see him?
Are we supposed to see something? Are you
It's
on
like
the GM layer?
Oh, I am on the GM layer. Duh.
Yeah.
My
So,
I had
Oh
to
my
ask
God.
because I do that a lot as a GM. I'll be on the GM layer doing things,
There
and then
so it should be noted
Boom.
that a sprite isn't an actual physical thing. It's just existing in the Matrix in Streak's head right now.
Yeah. It's in his AR or VR, depending.
Yep, and Streaks, can you put a yellow dot on them so we know it's a data sprite?
Alright. And he's going to compile, right?
That is Streak's entire turn was making
Just
that. If
making
you click,
that guy.
Yeah, if you click on a token you can control, you'll notice that there's this gear symbol and then another symbol on the bottom. The other symbol is the one that lets you put dots in.
Yeah, it looks like a magnifying glass.
Yep, there you go. And that's how we know that it's a data sprite. Yes, but that would be next turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, you only have one action, and you spent it compiling a sprite.
This thing is going to do some sorcery. So, when I, as the GM, one of the NPCs does something, okay, like a skill, what do they roll against?
Say that again?
Like as the DM or the GM, when one of the NPCs do something like a skill, like say I'm gonna do some sorcery.
You would roll their sorcery skill.
Against what?
Oh, that would be our relevant thing. Like,
Okay, so
yeah.
he's gonna fly or spell up at
Tracker.
At Tracker.
It should actually say under the spell defense letter plus letter.
Okay, defense is S plus W, so
that would be strength plus willpower.
Yeah, strength plus willpower.
Yeah, and then that's the defense that Tracker rolls.
Right. Okay. So I'm firing it off now. Submit.
Yeah, so you roll sorcery, and Tracker
3 successes.
yeah, and Tracker will roll a total of 11 dice.
Yeah. He's gonna shoot a lightning bolt shoots out of his hand, and Tracker. She didn't walk off, did she?
Oh!
Bummer.
So what happens is Fell said how they were undamaged by the lightning bolt, whether they dodged, took it like a butt. Fell, flavor how you avoided this lightning bolt.
Yeah. Tell us what happened when the lightning bolt shot out of his hand.
That was awesome.
No.
Yeah, that's what Tyr used to do. Punch all the attacks.
You could have grabbed his hand and like moved it to the side. You're close up.
Like smacked his hand away.
Yeah, like smacked his hand. It could have hit somewhere else.
Yeah. Oh, just remember, Phil, that even though this is you, like dodging the attack, this is not you also stabbing them or also doing something else back to them.
This is just like how you avoid. You can go into like kicking his ass into the next round, your
Right.
next turn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your,
You can set up for the good stuff.
your next turn, you can tell us how broken he is.
That is.
All right, badass. Badass.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And these guys pull up. That they were hauling balls, like, when they heard the shots fired. The Werven stirs from its sleep.
There's it. That's what I was.
That's
The plan.
Is it safe to assume that I reported that to the group?
Yeah, do we hear this?
Well, whoever's
Well,
whoever closest to the.
Well, I mean, the thing is, it depends. When Wyvern wakes up, does it come out of the astral plane, or does it stay there?
No, it's moved into the prime material plane.
The material plane. Okay, then everyone who can see it on the roof.
Everyone who can see it on the roof.
And everyone can definitely hear it.
Yeah, you can smell it. It smells like brimstone.
Question.
Yes?
Is it also on the astral plane as well as the material plane?
That would be something you have to do on your turn, which it is.
No,
turn.
Well, no, because I'm wondering if it can see the spirit or not. Which the spirit would then know.
Yes. No, it can't. It's not on both planes at the same time.
Oh, okay, that's really good then.
Yeah.
That's really good. Well, I guess the first thing to do would be to have my spirit. Yeah, I know what I'm doing. The spirit, while no one can see this because no one can see on the astral plane, but me, it like snakes and swoops around, comes down, and goes for like a charge, and that's when it comes out of the astral plane to take a bite out of this guy.
Okay, big fiery bite.
No, not so much a bite as much as just it comes out of this almost like a portal and bellows fire at him.
Okay.
Which, let me check these really, really nice numbers. Yeah, those are nice numbers. 3, 4 plus.
Okay. Are you like trying to sneak up on him?
No, I'm just flavoring how cool it is when a giant fire serpent comes out of nowhere.
All right, so I'm making sure because I don't know.
Well, you said
defense-wise.
yeah, you can still roll his defense. I'm just describing how cool it looks.
Too bad you can't like.
Um,
Oh, maybe you can. Show
Yeah.
No, that's not right. That's not the right. Edit. Duplicate.
Yay! Greater spirits are awesome.
Did it show up?
Damn, you roll more dice than I do with my sniper.
Oh, believe me, this
How does that not work?
the spirits roll a lot. The greater spirits roll a lot of dice.
All right. So I have to defend.
Yes, you. Your defense actually, because the way this works is you roll agility plus logic.
Okay. Agility plus logic. Is that memory?
No, you would type it out.
All right.
Actually, wait, no. Agility plus logic is also the regular defense, so you can use that if you want.
Okay. All right. So I need to dim this guy back and move it. Okay. Next. 2.
Okay, so because this is a bellow of fire, first check off 2 boxes of armor,
Boxes of armor. Okay.
3 boxes of physical.
Oh, so it's gonna bypass.
Yes, instead of net hits don't boost damage, they go directly to damage instead. Armor avoidance is called. So yeah, so first there's 2 to the armor, 3 directly there, and that leaves an extra 3 that goes to the armor.
Okay.
Which is really good because I at least hit him once hard, and now he's got a -1 to everything, which is good.
Okay.
And yeah, and then the fire serpent kind of like continues to fly past and coils there, roaring and trying to get everyone's attention because of course.
And that's what it does.
Yeah, and this thing's like a giant fiery serpent. And then I will send it. I'll send it tonight.
I thought. What?
Yeah.
Okay.
We still have you still have Adris.
Are you gonna skip? Are you gonna skip Adris? Adris hasn't had his turn
Yeah,
yet.
he hasn't went yet.
The way cinematic initiative works is I choose who goes because the idea is that we all go at once anyway.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, I'm gonna send it to Night Witch, and yeah, and Adon just says a message that says, "Fuck it, just kill them all."
He's gonna do that anyway.
Okay.
So they're still on their bikes.
Except for one guy who I think got torched.
Yeah. Yeah. He's not. He's not.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. If that's how this works, if that's how this works, then I really can't stick around.
What? What do you mean?
The idea of cinematic initiative.
Yeah, because that means that somebody could sit here and just listen to y'all all night and never have a turn.
No. You still get a turn. The reason why you didn't have a turn last time was because your turn was I move my drone this way, making lights. In the same way that my turn was, I look at a wyvern and then move around.
Okay.
That's what happened.
Why don't you bear with us? Why don't you just bear with us?
So sorry.
I could have sworn those happened before initiative ever started.
I'm still trying to deal with the anarchy versus regular Shadowrun. You know, I thought that what I was doing was a reaction.
No, we went for a more flavor route than mechanics for initiative.
I've already kind of figured that out, along with the combat.
I do want to point out, didn't the Weaver and him moving happen before initiative? Initiative started when they started moving towards his drone.
It was before any really like actual initiative call, and then Brian said, "Okay, for all the people who haven't gone, give them a turn."
Okay. All right.
Why don't you bear with us?
And yeah,
Okay.
and
We're
now that
all
we're-
new to anarchy. We're all new
Alright.
to anarchy, so
And I'm completely new to this
Well,
initiative stuff, so yeah.
I was in the middle of typing something up, but instead I'll just say it out loud.
okay.
In my games as a GM, I give all my players 3 game sessions to
Okay.
determine whether or not it is a game that they would be interested in or not. And I am going to give you that same.
That sounds fair.
Yeah, I mean, you don't want to be stuck here for as long as it goes if you're not going to be interested in it.
Yeah.
I totally understand.
Yeah, just
And,
Um,
well, the thing is that if I dedicate myself to a game, whether I'm enjoying it or not, I will stick around because as a GM, it sucks when somebody just bails on you without giving you a reason or talking to you or anything like that. And so I want to let you know that I'll give you 3 game sessions,
okay. That
Yeah,
sounds
no, that-
perfectly fair.
but right now with the way this is running,
I knew it, but go on.
like I said, I want to see how it goes.
Sure.
It's a little loosey goosey, a little chaotic.
and
It's
you-
gonna
one
it's
could,
gonna
anarchy.
seem that way in the beginning for sure. It
Yeah.
may never stop seeming that way.
one could even say it's anarchy.
God damn it.
No, like all the reviews for
Anarchy,
I see what you did there.
the concept of anarchy is fine.
But yeah, it's not for everyone. I understand.
But
Yeah,
there has to be some kind of
Okay.
fluid dynamic that runs that actually
I-
makes sense.
I totally get that. Okay, I totally get that, and I agree with you. Give me 3 sessions, and we'll see how that goes. We're all
You
new to this, okay, and there's gonna be some growing pains. Okay.
And I understand that, and I may wind up doing the thing that I've done with a couple of people going, okay, I gave you 3 sessions.
Sure.
You don't like it? All right, well, give me 2 more sessions. Things are just getting ramped up.
Okay. Well,
Okay.
remember.
Yeah, I GM and I'm very less experienced, and that makes sense to me. If I mean, 3 sessions, you're able to find out what you know, and if you want to stick around, if this is what you want to do.
Yeah.
Right.
That's
So-
been my rule of thumb for the last 25 years.
All right.
Okay,
Okay.
so how many of these guys are on their bikes?
There are 4 guys, 3 of which are on the bike. 1 guy is on fire on the ground.
Which one's on fire?
The one in the front.
Okay, and the 3 in the back are all on the bike still?
They just hit there. They've just stopped their bikes.
What does it take me to switch out ammo and fire into a gas tank?
Are you smart linked to your gun?
Nope.
Hold on.
Then
2 things. When he says the guy's on fire, it doesn't mean he's like actually use his torch. Like the fires are starting to dissipate.
sure.
Anyway,
It
as for the
takes-
ammo thing, you can just switch that on the fly without needing to worry about actions.
Awesome.
I realize that in a cinematic campaign, it doesn't really matter, but it helps me with strategizing and trying to plan. How long is a round?
You mean like the time
I
wise?
think
Yeah,
I think
that's
the
always fun to
standard-
know. Like, how many seconds of time
I
frame
think
are
the
we dealing
standard
with?
in Shadowrun is like 3 to 4 seconds.
Okay.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's like a round of everyone goes and the bad guys.
Right. Is that good?
That's fine. That's fine. I just
So what
I
do
just need to know. It wasn't a whether or not is that good or not. I just need the information.
Yeah, I know. Is that all you needed to know? That's what. Okay. Go ahead, Nightwitch.
So what would it take me to
you're-
put an EX explosive round into someone's gas tanks?
You would make
It would
a
take a
call
called
shot on
shot.
the vehicles.
So can I call? I want to. Where's my button? Did this? That guy and yeah. Let's start with that guy. Let's just see if I can make the shot. That guy. Let's see if I can make the shot. It's just my sniper
So,
rifle
Yep. You
plus
would,
a glitch.
Yep.
Right? Okay.
Yeah, you got it. Sniper rifle roll
Sniper.
plus the glitch. Which you
Shit.
should see the map for it, but yeah.
Mm-hmm. Plus my glitch.
So
I hate glitch. I don't know what happened.
I don't know what that means. What does that mean?
Hold
I
on,
don't know.
Hold on. First off, you were looking for the explosion, right? Well, it didn't explode.
Darn it.
You just did a normal gunshot, and the result was it didn't explode.
Oh, okay. So
So
you just hit
what was
somebody's
the-
bike.
I'm also going
You
to
just-
assume the bike doesn't get a defense check because it's sitting still.
Yeah, it's just like it's not armored either, so
Okay, so
it's just a bike.
So you take the 9 that a sniper rifle has, plus 2 for the extra explosive round.
Was it the
Plus
middle
1 for
bike?
the net hit.
Was it the middle bike?
Yeah.
Oh, right. Fuck.
So that's 12 damage to the bike.
Okay, let me look up
Dude.
bikes.
If
Sorry.
I may say something, I don't think that bike survived at all.
I'm gonna say no, but I'm gonna look real quick
I mean,
and
there's no
see if
stats.
they have like if they don't have stats for these things, right? In here
No,
somewhere.
no. Like
No, okay,
I would say that like a normal car has an armor of 9, and a bike
Sure.
would obviously be weaker because more of its components are showing.
So
So he
just like
overextended
tanked his
by-
bike.
Yeah. If you want to, you could even say something extra happens, but that's on Brian or Jack. I don't know.
Yeah, my only goal is to blow that, but is to make the bikes explode, which I can take
Well-
another shot.
You do have another shot, but this one does not. You don't hit the gas tank. You go right into the carburetor and give me a D6.
Test 6. Wait, a normal D6 or like?
Yeah, D6.
Okay.
Just give me a D6. Tell me what the result is. All right. It doesn't penetrate. It doesn't go through the bike and into the guy.
Darn it.
So, but you've damaged the bike in such a way that it's never going to be a bike anymore. Now he's just going to hide behind it.
Okay.
Is there a chance that, like, when the shot hit it, while he's standing there looking at this fire serpent, the entire bike just falls away from where he was standing?
Shit.
What? What do you mean?
Like, imagine he's standing on the bike, but not on the bike, but over the bike, and then the entire bike just falls apart where he's standing.
No. This is not a cartoon.
Okay.
So can I still see that gas tank?
Hey,
You still see the gas tank. Yes, yes, sir.
is this a weekly game or a bi-weekly game?
It is a weekly game.
All right, well then I'll give you 6 game sessions.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh, well,
I
sweet.
I applaud your patience.
Well, it is to be fair because this month I got a weird schedule that I have to work.
Let Nightwatch take his last shot, and then he'll throw the turn to you.
Yeah,
Okay.
I was out of courtesy. I was going to do that anyway.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
So I can shoot the gas tank again?
Yeah, you can shoot it again. You can try and shoot it, or you can pick a different one and try and shoot it.
No, I want the center explosion on front and back of these guys because it's centered on them all. If it explodes, it's right here. Yep, so.
Right on.
Weird, I'm not seeing pings.
If you're just aiming for the purpose gas tank, just against the odds of the universe and etc., aiming for that explosion.
Yeah, I know it's not going to work, and I have explosive rounds, so.
No, it can work. It absolutely can actually work with the intent that you're aiming for.
Yep, I have explosive rounds.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the glitch.
Does he do the glitch again?
No, Brian. You would actually roll. You would decide between if it's very easy, average, hard, or very hard for this sniper to shoot I should mention, an extra explosive round at this gas tank and to have the entire thing explode and hit everyone.
It just blew up.
Neat.
Yeah, but it's your call about how difficult it is to do that.
Yeah, he got it.
Also, yeah,
Nice.
Zeke, why are the glitch die not working for me? They were working last time I used them.
Well, no, it did. When you clicked it, it worked.
It says normal, not glitch or exploit.
Because normal is the one in between.
Oh, that's a thing. Okay, I didn't know that was a thing. I thought it was glitch or exploit. I didn't know there was normal.
Yep. So you can say how, you're the one that did this and succeeded at doing this. Why don't you describe what happens?
Yeah.
So you said each action is 3 seconds, right?
No, because people take more than one action. Each round is 3 to 4 seconds, but because of reflexes and reactions.
Yeah, a round is 3 to 4 seconds.
Jesus Christ, that means her reaction time to shoot is incredible.
Yeah, but you taking 2 shots is you thinking faster and thus acting faster.
Yeah.
So no,
well,
I like the flavor of.
Okay, we have got to move it along because it's almost time for me to go. Okay.
Okay. Yeah. No. Just.
So I want
Adris, go.
I want Adris to go. So tell me what happens to the bike.
It explodes. I'll put it in simple terms. It explodes.
It explodes. I'm going to say it does damage to all 3 guys.
And I would say 2 damage for the net hits.
No. I didn't see a ping. Which guy did he shoot? I'm guessing this one?
No, the middle guy. The one,
okay,
right?
The one with the X. The one with the X on him. I got it.
Yeah, he killed the bike and then he shot its gas tank again.
Yeah.
So, actually, you know what? No, I wouldn't. I would say total damage of 11. Not 9 for the gunshot, which was explosive, and then 2 for the net hits, being extra explosive. Does that make sense to you, Brian?
I'm sorry. What is the net hits?
I was saying it should be maybe 11 because it's an explosive gunshot, so that would already be 9, and then adding an extra 2 for the net hits on the roll.
I'm going to say it's 11 for the dude that next to the bike, but for the 2 on the side, it's going to be 5.
Okay.
That's what I was thinking.
Okay, then that's what happens.
All right. Now, go ahead, Arbus.
Okay. So, my question is that I have multiple drones that are controlled by AR. They can move.
To remind you, you can move all of your drones. You get an attack with 1 in VR and an attack with 1 in AR.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Whichever one you do with the in VR, that one gets an extra die because you're in VR.
Right.
Okay. What are you going to say?
Well, I've only got one that's going to make an actual attack.
Okay. Which one is going to do what?
Well, this is where I need details from you.
Okay, well, tell me what you need to know.
Who's the boss?
That you can't tell. They all look very similar.
No, you described them.
Except for the wizard, who looks a little bit different. They all look very similar. They all have elf ears.
Do either of them look like they could potentially be the boss that was described?
the wizard might be in charge, but you can't tell.
Okay,
I mean,
which one's
because there's a bike.
which
There's
one's
a
the
bike
wizard?
on top.
The one
The
right
one with
next
the
to
bike
Tracker.
Yeah, the one that Tracker just beat the
All right.
beat the lightning bolt out of it.
Besides that, they all look like generic punks.
So you said the guy at the front of the line, he's been set on fire.
Yeah.
He got toasted.
All right.
And one guy was at the center of an explosion with two other guys caught in it.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm gonna bring this to here
Okay.
and unleash a flamethrower on him. But hold on, that might be AR.
Okay.
Okay, they didn't come after my drone, my minigun.
So what you're saying is your drone flies over from the rooftop to get their flank and shoots one of them with its flamethrower?
Yes.
The one with the minigun, we turned into corpses before they could get to it.
So minigun with the minigun, I'm guessing distance here.
No,
Sure.
Those two weapons, you can shoot them from any range.
Yeah. I would say, but I would say like the flamethrower, you have to be like
Close. You gotta be closer, medium to be effective.
No,
You
what I
have to
mean
be-
is like not sniper range.
Yeah.
The flamethrower
You have to
is
be
not going to the sniper range.
right. You have to be on the same. You have to be parallel to them. Like
With the flamethrower, sure.
yeah. But the minigun, you can hit them from the.
Like you could be where Night Witch is and hit them with it.
Yeah, because it's like an air combat. It's like an airplane gun. An airplane gun. That sounds stupid.
All right. So, yeah, it is. All right. So actually, I like the position I've got my minigun. I like the position I've got my flamethrower.
Okay.
I'm going to bring my cheetah out.
By all means.
Just to stand here in the middle of the road. To be intimidating.
Great.
Set that guy in the rear on fire.
Uh-huh.
And I am going to unleash a hail of bullets.
All right. Go ahead.
Into the general group. You know, because a minigun, you can't exactly target a specific target. It's you gotta hit an area effect, I would think.
Well, wait.
Absolutely.
Well, if you want to hit multiple, that would be you would have to use a glitch die for that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which is fine.
No, but for you, it's going to cost a plot point. Everyone starts the game with 3 plot points.
Yeah, I'm the exception to that rule.
Actually, there's 2 exceptions who can use Living Dangerously, which is adding a glitch die without needing plot points.
Well, I mean, that's fine. I got 3 plot points. I didn't know that. I was trying to figure out how many plot points I had to begin with.
Yes.
Okay. They're at the top of your
I
sheet.
thought I mentioned that. Yeah, so when you make your with the minigun, you're doing the spray, right?
Minigun's going to do the spray. The flamethrower. Let's start with the flamethrower because
Okay.
I'm targeting a single individual.
Sure.
Right. So let's
gonna be
let's
so
get
gross.
the flamethrower done.
Poor bastards.
Okay.
So make
And,
your vehicle.
and I'm
weapons
doing
check.
the flamethrower at close range.
Okay.
Well,
Yep.
medium range, I guess.
Well, it
'cause-
doesn't matter. The point
All
is
right.
they're in range. There's no penalty. So yeah, you just roll your vehicle's weapons. Brian rolls their defense.
all right, hold on. Let me pull up my. Let's see, roll my weapons. Arms incinerator is 12 P.
I'm looking now. Like getting your sheet open.
So-
Okay.
Do I roll 12 dice or?
No. You I see vehicle weapons as 8 for you.
Oh, okay. Roll vehicle weapons. I got you.
Yeah, that's
Right.
what you use
For
your
the
vehicle
specific. Roll vehicle weapon. I didn't get any successes on my defense.
Let's see. Roll 8. Hold on. Where's the test button?
You should be able to hit the
Test.
Yeah,
button.
if you just click test and put 8 for the modifier,
8.
it'll roll 8.
Son of a bitch.
Well, that was a
You're right.
success.
No,
You hit.
You're right. You rolled almost the minimum damage. You dealt 13.
That's a lot.
No,
Oh,
That is more.
okay.
he's got heavy weapons. He's got heavy weapons.
Yeah, that is more than. That is a lot of damage, and that's more than he can handle. He is
Okay.
Like you already, like they already, like the explosion took out his armor, and you just took out the rest of his health. He has died.
All right. So we got what? 2 guys left in the middle.
Yep.
No.
And you're,
You've got 3 guys left. Like, they've all taken damage. And a 4th guy with the
Well,
mage.
I'm gonna let my minigun concentrate on the middle 2 guys.
Okay.
so you're gonna attack between both of them.
Yep.
Okay. So now you'll add your glitch dice.
Right.
Your glitch dice with
And
your plot point.
one as the focus, because if it doesn't work, this would be the guy who takes the brunt of it.
Which one? Yeah, which one is the one you're like? Are you gonna like strafe like from? Oh, sorry.
From left to right.
Okay.
Okay.
So you're gonna strafe from left to right. So you're gonna go like that, right?
Well, because the other bot was busy burning that guy, and so that if I had to strafe left to right, that if I hadn't killed that guy on the far right, then a stray bullet could have finished him off.
Sure, that's fine. That sounds reasonable. Okay, go ahead and roll your vehicle weapon again.
And this time, click the glitch macro I made.
All right. No modifier. And glitch.
Okay. So, what normal would be in this case is when you went to do the strafe and minigun everything, you kind of missed the first time around, so you had to focus on one guy. You didn't get a chance to hit the second guy.
Okay, so this is the first guy this is the guy that took the brunt of it. This is his defense.
Right.
So he's gonna roll defense.
So he got 3 successes, and you got 3 successes. So you hit him.
I thought it went to the defender.
No, it goes to the player.
Oh, it goes to the player. Okay. All right. Cool.
So
Well.
a minigun though is much weaker though, and it only has 8.
It only has 8.
Which is kind of stupid.
Huh.
The
Well, it's just,
downside-
I guess it's a mini gun. It's
It's
macro
a
gun.
Vindicator minigun. But the reason why machine guns are weaker than cannons and launchers is because cannons and launchers have friendly fire built in.
Yeah, it basically the minigun runs underneath the same concept as if I had an AK-47.
Okay, so
No, that's not
but-
assault rifle. This is a literal minigun.
so it's 8. He does 8 damage.
Yep.
So he's dead too. Harsh.
And then I don't know what it requires or if it's even necessary, but I'm dropping the cheetah in the middle of the road to basically freak out the guys. Whatever's left.
Yeah.
We're gonna do that. We're gonna go into that next time. Okay.
I realize I could probably charge an attack with it right now, but
I think you don't get another attack. I think you get two.
No, he's
different-
just saying that he's moving the cheetah.
I know. That's what I'm saying. But what I'm saying, I don't think you would get. You did your 2 attacks with one from each drone. You could. You can attack with your cheetah your next turn.
okay. Well, I'm not looking to attack with it. I'm looking to intimidate with it.
Okay. Well, we'll
So
roll those.
that would use an attack. That's you interacting with the enemy kind of thing.
Yeah, we'll roll those stats. Or that action your next turn. I have to go now. I think think it went well. There's considering there's a lot more people. But I think we are. Oh, what?
You
Said,
cut
said,
for a moment.
said I understand.
Okay.
Mhm.
I think it went well. Even though we're all new to the game and each other, I think it went pretty well considering. You know.
Yeah.
Next time we'll get into the next round, and next time, like it'll go much faster. Like,
Well, actually, I was thinking,
yeah,
Adris, who would you give it to next as next in the turn order?
yeah.
I think the
give me a sec.
options are Tracker, Streaks, and Copper.
Well,
Yeah.
no, wait. I was the last one selected, so I got pretty much the full group to pick from, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm telling you,
Well-
those are who can go next.
you can pick whoever you want. I would pick me because I'm such a nice guy. Come on.
To be fair, there's only one thug who can really get away. He's the only one with a bike left.
Well,
Who's where?
if I
Where?
would
Where?
pick,
No. Where's my sniper? Who's my sniper?
He already went.
I went.
he just went already. Yeah, he just went. What I would say is I would pick Streaks because he could tell you if there are more coming.
Yeah, Streaks is the Technomancer. Copper is our gunslinger and medic, and Tracker is a
Okay.
He's your Batman.
Wait. I'm confused on this. I've already got my Hornet out there to tell us if more are coming.
Okay, Idris.
Not. Okay, I understand that, but the Hornet would only see the ones that are moving towards you. Like Streaks would know like how many more are in the gang, if you know what I mean. Do you get me? Like,
All right. We'll go with Streaks.
Okay. Then,
Okay.
because I actually came back in as a GM for this, I think what I'm going to do is just put Streaks there as going next. And then,
yeah, that's fine. I was
Yeah.
gonna just tag him. I was just gonna tag the character.
so this is who we have to go next. And I thought that would work well.
Yeah, we can do that. We can do it that way.
Mhm.
Yeah. So now
Okay.
we know for next session.
All right, cool. I will talk to you all. You